Here we go. The rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. What's up, gamers? What is up, gamettes? Everything between. I'm late. I know I'm late. And for once, it wasn't my fault, dude. Okay, let's be real. Can we just have like a reel for a minute? I feel like 50% of the time I'm late, it's because it's just I'm just late. And then 50% of the time, it's because of something that I just didn't know was gonna happen, like my computer's not working, or now my internet wasn't working, which I have no idea what the hell. I was just like not replaced. I just unplugged and replugged in my Ethernet cables and it works. So I mean, hey, shout out to that. But anyways, hi gamers. Start digging in your butt, twin. All right, Poopy. What a fantastic way to start the stream. Sir Poopy's timed out for. How long is we time him out for? How many seconds in 10 hours? Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Timeout, Sir Poopy 200. Are we nuking Poopy? Are we nuking Poopy, Logan? Are we hitting with the wombo combo for the 2-for-1? Yup, alright. Alright, Poopy. Well, I was gonna time you out anyways. So, alright, we'll see ya. We'll see ya in 10, brother. Take 10. Gamers, gamettes, how we doing? What is up? Say. Dude, my game didn't finish until like 4:30 last night. I don't know if you guys were up then. I forgot the message. I'm gonna be real. I got so locked in a frag punk. But I'm good. That's not true. I cannot tonight. What's today? Monday. Tomorrow? I don't stream on Wednesday too, so if not tomorrow, 1000% Wednesday. I'm going out with my aunt at like some point Wednesday, but that's like during the day, so. Anyways, gamers, gamettes. Hi, mommy, Osha. Yo, I'm about to end stream. What's this Wi-Fi? I was playing a game the entire time I was downloading. To be fair, I had to download COD HQ, which was like, I think it was like 40 gigs, which isn't a lot. But then I had to download MW3, which was like, I think it was like 90 gigs or something. But then I had to download like the 7 different packs that I needed. That's what took so long. It was all the packs on top of the game and everything else. That being said, you're not entirely wrong. Anyways, gamers, gamettes, how we doing today? Darth, welcome in. Autumn is gonna say hello, right? Whiter guy. I thought it was Writer guy. Whiter guy, welcome in, homie. Thomas, what's good, bro? What's good? How we doing, Pads? Liam, dude, Liam, it's been a few months, dude. I do remember you, homie. How you been, dog? It's good to see you again. How you been? Positive, welcome. Becky, it's good to see you. Rad and hell, hello. Caitlin, welcome on in. Evie and a Flow, I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Chatters, shout out to everything in between, of course. We are GLMing as per usual. If you're surprised, well then what the freak. Celine, welcome on it, dude. How we doing? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Smile. Oh, we're just jumping right in. I didn't realize I had the game right open. Sick. Okay. Okay, there is game audio. Okay, I was like, wait, is there game audio? I don't know. Let me make sure I'm recording so I don't find it trending while I'm not recording, because that would be embarrassing, and then I would cry. Selena Gomez. Beautiful woman. Next question. Been busy for heading back to college here soon? Ooh, what do you want back to college for, homie? What do you go back to college for? Alright. Yo, chat. Everybody who says start digging in your butt, twin, it gets timed out. Mods, I need you to start timing out people who say that shit. So unfunny. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Frowny face. I know, I'm a certified party pooper. I am a certified party pooper. But I don't care. That it's very unfunny. It's like gonna be able to twin. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, start timing them out for at least a minute. At least a minute. Because I don't remember how to add the blocks term that auto times people out. That being said, if one of the mods want to Google how to do that, so it'll auto time them out if they say that, or it won't let their message go through, go crazy. Go crazy. Teddy shirt is fire? Dude, gotta let them know, bro. Gotta let them know. Heads up. Chat, I gotta confess something. Every time I go swimming, this shirt is what I wear. I will go swimming with my shirt on and I wear this shirt the entire time. So while I'm swimming, Everybody is just staring at me in uncomfort. Unsure if my shirt is just a silly or if it's secretly me confessing my sins. The amount of power this shirt wields in a swimming pool is insane. It is an absolute power move, and it's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. 07 to Poopy, bro. Missed him already. Except I don't because he passed out after eating ice cream last night. So I know you're here and you can hear me, Poopy. Hashtag deserved. Hashtag deserved. And while we're at it, just because you think you're slick, Caleb, do not unserver mute him. He is on timeout. He should not be allowed to yip and yap. He is on a timeout. Do not let him yip and yap in that Discord server. I miss Poopy. I do too, but his actions say otherwise, so. Yo, okay, bye. Goodbye, Krabby. Yo, watching shit on a train? Dude, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm low-key kind of jealous. If I'm being so real. Trains are so cool. I like trains. They're pretty fire, dude. And let's be honest for a minute. Who the heck doesn't like just chilling on a train, dude? The seats are so comfy. And you're going super fast. So you can look out the window like, oh my god, you're zooming. And then it's just very comforting. Everybody's like quiet. Everybody's respectful. I don't know anybody that's mean on a train, bro. Name me one time you've ever experienced somebody be mean or disrespectful on a train. That's right, you can't. And if you do list one, you're lying. Are you autistic? Yeah, but it's not like I'm autistic and I like trains because I'm not like autistically invested in trains. Admittedly, I've only been on a train like 3 times. Shout out to Denmark. My Denmark trip was on a train. And it was actually so cool. Like, it was just so peaceful. Yo, can I say something though for the one time? I'm gonna talk some shit for one singular second. So, when I went to Denmark, obviously I went to go see somebody, and she, like, her and I got to the airport, and then she met up with me, and then we took a bus back to the train station, and then a train to her place, or like to her city. When I was going home, she just put me on the train and let me just like go. She didn't, like, I just had to figure it out for myself, dude. I was petrified. That was a terrifying moment. Because I had to navigate a country that I've never been in alone. And make my way to the airport to not miss my flight alone. That was so lame. But admittedly, the, what's it called? The train ride, that's the word, train, choo-choo, was pretty chill. It was actually pretty chill. I was sitting on the ground for like 5 hours while the seats are taken. Wait, what? What? Sanity, you gotta assert your dominance, man. Kick the pregnant lady out of her seat. You need it more than she does. Are you kidding me? Get her ass out of the seat right now. That's criminal what you did to Poopster. He said the forbidden word that he knows should not be said. And then Logan got, Logan just like, kicked him like he was down. I pushed Poopy to the ground and Logan started kicking. Call that shit a tag team. Wombo combo, dare I say. I think you actually said that you were gonna start stream with that. I think you said that like yesterday or 2 days ago. On the fight, a reserve seat. Okay, fair enough. I'm talking about server mooting him. Poopy must atone for his sins. What's the point of sending somebody to jail if you're gonna let them play on their PlayStation 5 the entire time? You know what I'm saying? It's similar boat. Very similar boat. Dude, I think these pants I'm wearing are too short for me because I keep feeling them like... I keep feeling the gap between my socks and my legs. Like, my pants aren't covering my socks, and they usually always do, so... What was I gonna say? It feels kind of odd. Officially just left Germany. Oh, no. Where is he going? Nobody knows. How did your heart gold shining only playthroughs? So that's why I stopped showing up. Do you remember how far into the game we were? Do you remember how far into the game we were for that playthrough? Because I can update you on the rest of that playthrough. I'm gonna take over Austria? Whoa. That's like Australia. Hold the L. Wait, is Austria better than Australia? Because it doesn't have an L in its name? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I might be cooking something. Wait a minute. I threw shinies, you're hunting in the forest? Okay, so the forest hunt was pretty easy. It was like 4K encounters, we got to get bite. The encounter after that took like 10K. The one after that took 12K. The one after that took 20K. And then the one after that was, I don't even remember how long, but it was over 20K, and I reset over the shiny glalie. So then I just rage quit the save file, and we didn't finish it. I just said, this is enough, I'm done, this sucks, and I never want to play this game again. I don't know about you guys, I think that's a reasonable crash out. Like a combined total of over, I think it was like near 100,000 encounters, and a failed shiny. I was good, bro. I was so good. Miss me with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So we just moved on. Completely. Said this stinks. You know what doesn't stink?
Hello my children, I hope you are ready to have a sibling Oshawa 2 heart.
What? What? Wait. Wait. I don't want to pay child support. Wait. Air traffic. 9 months at Twitch Prime. Admittedly. I'm not the father. Take me to that one show where they say you are not the father. Whatever that guy's name is. Take me there. No, we need a DNA test. Alright. If that child doesn't have a thing for, if that child isn't extremely interested in Pokemon, shooting people, and big booty Latinas, that is not my child's. But if he fills out, or if it fills all of the above, that's my damn kid right there. That's my child. That's my son. That's my son! Air traffic being pregnant with ground traffic? Oh, wait, that's so good. That means it's not my kid. Huge. Dodging the child support bills. Speaking of bills, you know something crazy? Dude, there's this guy who got arrested. And you wanna know what he did? Dude, he just kept billing Google, like the company Google, bills they already paid. He would just send them bills that they had already paid, and they would pay it to him. And he got $12 million out of Google from billing them. Or no, it was $25 million over 12 years. That's what it was. $12 million or $25 million over 12 years. That's what it was. What a Giga Chad. Hi, Key. What an absolute Giga Chad. That's a move and a half right there. See, I'd make the argument that I was just sending them fan mail, and it's not my fault that they couldn't tell the difference between an official bill that they had already paid and my fan mail. Bounce, 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 bounce. Do you think it gets in the bill to the White House? There is only one way to find out. Only one singular way to find out. Alright. Oh, my sub badge changed. Yeah, that's why your name looks different. I'm looking at your username, like, something about you doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. It's the badge change, because you're 9 months now. That's the pregnant sub badge chat. Congratulations to air traffic. Also, Clark, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you for the follow, homie. We appreciate it. I joined Poopy's Goblin and ended up finding a shiny former alpha Krabby within the first hour, so hopefully you find yours and both of them. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, I would say. Yo, me and this music got beef, bro. Why this shit not playing? Actually. I am so excited for nothing. I'm excited for the end of the world. Because, like, what's next? What happens after Earth explodes? Like, what's the new what's DLC gonna look like? Like Mars DLC? Universe DLC, right? It's universe and then it's galaxy, right? Like we are like Earth, like our solar system is a universe, And then beyond that's a galaxy. I didn't say that back. Yeah, that is right. Yes. Because there's plenty. Yes. Okay. Mars. But like, what if I want to go to a new galaxy? Galaxy with only shiny Pokemon. My job would be jump scare. My job would be so much easier. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bam, bam, bam. August 12th, 2036. Heat death of the universe. You know how crazy it would be if that entire time they were dead ass and we did nothing about it? Like dead ass. Maybe we'll have access to other planets in the galaxy. Yeah, dude, life's gonna be really different once, like, can you imagine, like, 1,000 years from now? Instead of different countries, it's different planets. And then there's, because let's be real, bro. Wars ain't never gonna not happen. Let's be honest for a minute, bro. Let's just be real for a second. Wars ain't never going away. But is it technically no, not intergalactic, because Universal War? No, but that'd be like universe planetarial wars? Is that right? Planets going to war with each other. What is that called? Star Wars. You're so right. Who cares about the rest? Nothing else matters. Star Wars in real life. Go chat. Star Wars becomes a real thing. Are you being Jedi or Sith? Are you being good guy or bad guy? What are we supposed to do about the heat of the universe? Wear sunscreen, obviously. That's the whole point of sunscreen, obviously. Hello? Heat death of the universe, just wear sunscreen. We'll be fine. I'd just die. Oh, wow, that's a very boring answer. I'm Sith because they're just all so hot. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that Palpatine dude who's like nothing but wrinkles and dead flesh, is, you know, everybody's got a taste for something. Let's say that. Everybody's got a taste for something, to say the least. I would be Sith because Aura. Because being the good guy is boring as hell. And exhausting. Like, it's so tiring. I'm somebody who likes to play offense, not defense. And that's what good guys are. They're always just playing defense. Which is just so boring. Because you're just trying to chill, live your life, be nonchalant. And I'm trying to just plan assaults because fun. You gonna become an Ewok? Yo, y'all ever played, that one Ewok game mode from Battlefront 2? Where it's like, it's low-key a horror game. There's like 10 Ewoks in a very, very dark forest and like 3 or 4 clone troopers. And the Ewok's objective is to survive the clone troopers. But the game mode really became Ewoks hunting down clone troopers within like, I think a month. The Ewoks became the aggressors and it was so funny. That's low-key a horror game within Star Wars. So I rated High Key Mr. Car, I rate the hell out of that. I want to be a clone, but also be my own self. Well, each clone is their own version of themselves. That's why you got, like, all these different clones. Like, you got, like, Rex, Cody. Every clone has a name. And they're, like, you know, and then you obviously got, like, batches, right? Like, you have the Bad Batch. But then you also have, like, different generations of clones, too. And they're all unique from one another. That's what you got, like, commanders, you got generals. You got, like, I know, like, the Clone Wars TV show does a really bad representation of showing a lot of unique clones off, I feel like. Like, you have, like, your clones with colored armor, and then, like, the rest of them are NPCs. Which I think is a really bad representation of the fact that each clone is unique, but they're based off the same person, has clone. Yes, you know, I know, like, they're all based off of Jango Fett, but they're all unique. Like, the whole reason they're cloned is, like, they're all, what's the word? They cloned Jango Fett, which is a bounty hunter, which at the time, I believe was one of the best bounty hunters. But one of the best bounty hunters in the galaxy at that point in time. So they cloned them to make an army of the best bounty hunters. Obviously, I had to nerf him a little bit. Like, the cloning wasn't perfect. So they're not as good, the clones, but they're still all unique individuals. Like, they all spawn, they all spawn as, like, a percentage of Jango Fett. So they're unique individuals, but they're like 60% Jango Fett, and then 70, and then like 80. So that other 40, 30, that's their own personality. The difference is their own unique personality. So you could be a clone but still be you. Because that 40% is your personality. And also there's the defective clones. Or not defective, but, the animatronics are a little bit quirky here at night. Like, they have their own quirks. I don't remember the... I just finished watching Bad Batch, too. They talked about it in the first season. Or, like, one of the first, like, 3 episodes, actually, when they were explaining the Bad Batch lore. There's a bunch of clones that are, like... different. Essentially, like, experimental clones. Is a way to put it. Like, they tried something different, like a different formula for the cloning, and it didn't come out the way they planned. It's not, like, defective. It's just different. Would you kill your clone? No, I low-key would love having a clone. Because because of how productive I am. I'd be able to double my productivity. And, like, that'd be so cool. Like, I'd be able to have one me streaming and one me editing over there at the same time. Upload schedule would go crazy. And obviously, like, I wouldn't have full... Like, it's a clone. It's not like a robot. So I can't just make that clone slave away and work for me the entire time while I play video games or do whatever the hell I want to do. But, I'd be able to double my, like, the amount of stuff that I get done. Which basically means it'd get finished faster, which means I would finish fast. Yeah. That does result in more free time. You think there's people who want Jabba the Hutt? I've seen Jabba the Hutt on one too many hear me out cakes. Let's just say that. You can stream 24 hours a day? No. Because that means each clone have to stream 12 hours a day. And I stream for 4. So. Like Kylo Ren. Aura, bro. Aura. Isn't the guy who said hard R for a bag in a movie? He does in the universe is when all the stars and black holes in the universe die and it's just all darkness. Oh, so it's just like lots of nap time. Cool, hibernation. But don't... I thought when, is it when stars die out, they explode? Or is black holes one of the... I think it's black holes, not stars. Once they die out, they explode. And then something happens. So couldn't, in theory, if enough explode at the same time, that could be a Big Bang 2.0. Maybe not a Big Bang, but it's still a bang. Not sponsored, by the way. Chat, don't drink Bang. They kind of suck ass. Drink, titty milk from Gamersubs. It's not sponsored, but maybe if I say that enough times, they'll sponsor me. Make 3 extra clones then. That's true, but that would also be 3 extra bodies I gotta feed. 3 extra mouths I gotta feed. 3 other alcoholics I have to give money to cope with their addictions. Yeah, average bang. True. My 4K Blu-ray or Blu-ray player finally showed up. I really only bought it for anime. Why would you want to buy a Blu-ray player when streaming services exist? What is the appeal? Bam, bam, bam. Anyways, guys, I need to be me because I'm ew. You're employed. Ew. Thank you for the censorship, though, Becky. We appreciate the censorship at the very least. Have a good hunka, let me, dude. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Because I do not want a service to dictate what I can watch and view. What? Yo, no hate, but that might be the most cringe answer I think I've ever heard. What? What? No hate. But what? Oh, Krabby, there we go. Finally. All that matter gets turned into other stuff, and all of it is not directed at stars. So over a very long time, the stars went out. Run out of matter to make more stars when they die. Oh, I see what he's saying. Oh. So then why don't we just like unlock a new crafting recipe so that way the stars can like be recycled. Like when they blow up, we can craft that whatever they use, matter, to make new stars. Man-made stars. Because what are we if not a species that attempts to defy laws, physics, and everything in between? If the natural flow of time and life is that eventually the universe must die, what are we if not going to stop it? The thing I bought is not on not on any streaming service at all. See, that's a normal answer. None of them is dumbass dictate shit. That's a normal answer. Fair enough, Nexus. Fair enough, homie. Now give me a Krabby as a reward, please. Predicts? Do you guys want to pre-predicts? Do you guys yearn for the dick prees? Damn, we have Sassy today? No, I just think those kind of things are really dumb. I just think those kind of things are like, I don't want the government to control what I can see. Like, it was what we talked about like 2 days ago. I want privacy. I don't want the government to know what I'm Googling. It's the same shit. And I think it's so stupid and cringe. See, buying it because none of the streaming services has something you want to watch, that's valid, dude. Fair enough. If it's not anywhere else, you gotta watch it this way. Hell yeah, dude. I hope that show is worth it and you'll enjoy every single ounce, every single second of content it has to show for you. Saying I don't want a service to dictate what I can watch and view is the dumbest shit ever. Because like, what the frick do you what does that even mean? Like, you're gonna buy Netflix so you can watch a show on Netflix, and you're like, Netflix is dictating me to watch this show. And in 14,977 years, they're gonna take it off. Like, shut up, bro. That shit pisses me off. That shit pisses me off so much. You guys want to run it? Does the moderator want to run it? I'm gonna start reading. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm sick of keeping my mouth shut and letting people say stupid stuff. I'm gonna speak my mind. And my mind right now, cheeseburgers. Type shit, dude. I had a poutine last night, chat, for the first time in like over a year, probably 2, honestly. Chef's kiss, bro. Chef's freaking kiss. I feel so bad for the gamers who do not have or have never had a poutine. Ah, shame on them. Oh. It's bleak? You're bleak. Don't say that about my freaking poutine. Alrighty, chat, you guys know what time it is, and it's time for you to bring up your own dick. And today, the question of the day, you guys already know, Shiny, the next hour, we'll be getting our Mr. Krabs. In the next hour. Vi ou non? Vi ou non? Let me know, let me know, let me know. And if you say no, I don't like you. Admittedly, if you're not a believer, I don't like you. Remember, the most you put towards today's prediction, the most you put when you win was just if you want to search. I'm gonna be dead ass. I was just saying shit. None of the words that were coming out of my mouth were actually words. They were just. Every day, I try ever so slightly to increase the speed that I can say that sentence in. And admittedly, it never really works out. It never works out the way I want it to. There we go, we have a little double or nothing going on, okay. See, when the predicts are even, it's double or nothing, essentially. When you put your channel points in, it's like putting them in on a red or black, baby. 50% chance you dub out, and a 50% or double or nothing kind of earnings. Right? I think that's how that works. I believe that's how that works. Dude, poutine is so good. I think that's how that works. Poutine is so yummy. It's actually been a minute. But, I don't know, it hits. It hits. I cannot believe you don't like poutine, Evie. That makes my inner Canadian angry. That makes him mad. that makes him want to rage. That makes the inner wolf inside of me want to rip my shirt off and howl at a full moon. I never said that. You said poutine's bleak. That's like saying, wow, this shit is so mid. And then be like, I didn't say I didn't like it. Yes, you did, bro. Yes, you did. I was talking about the predictions. Oh. All right. I'll let it slide for the one time. Hashtag context clues. I forgot I had to give Poopy his mod back. Sorry, Poopy. Oopsies. My sinceres of Apollo, add a hint of cheese. Bam, bam, bam. It's tiny. Relatable. Relatable. So can we get like... High key? Can we, just for the one time, do another 3 shinies today? Can we just keep on the steady, you know, like, smooth grind of 3 shinies a day? No more of this 3 shinies this day, 0 the next. 4 shinies today, 0 the next. The bipolarness of my shiny luck is very anxiety inducing. Tiny like this brain cell. I mean, sure. Sure. If that is what we're rocking with, I can't disagree entirely. But how big is that brain cell actually supposed to be? Like, how large are they? They're like minuscular, right? Like teeny tiny. Like, how many atoms in size? Why don't we as a society just start measuring things in atoms? Like, you know what? Yeah, I have a 1-inch penis, but that 1-inch penis is like 17 million atoms. All right? So, one sounds a lot cooler than the other. Let's just say that. Bum ba bum ba bum. Brain cells, also known as neurons, vary in size, obviously. Still probably something between 4 to 100 microns in diameter, or diameter. Yep, diameter. The axon, a long projection extending from the cell body, can be much longer, even extending to several centimeters, millimeters, or tens of thousands of times the soma's diameter and length. See, tens of thousands of times sounds a lot cooler than just like 3 centimeters. Personally, I think one sounds a lot cooler than the other. I've streamed for a week straight today. Wow. So eepy. Can I hunka la me? What if I just did a... Dude, I low-key, like, hear me out, bro. Sleep streams. How do I, as an individual, get paid to sleep on camera? Put me on the methods, chat. How do I, as an individual, do that? I just want to get a bag. I'm gonna be real. I want to get a bag so I can buy 5 life-size Gardevoirs. Don't ask what the purpose, like what their purpose serves. By the way, you don't want to know the answer to that question, so don't ask. You put redeems for money. True, chat. If you donate $100,000, you can play 5 seconds of Gangnam Style at 5 volume, and if you do $200,000, you can play it at 7 volume. You're welcome. I know, that's quite generous of me, but you're welcome. SIMP. Why? What is the logic there? I ain't even following that. Why are you saying that? What a steal? I know. For your yearly salary, you can make me wakey wakey. You're welcome. You're so very welcome. Sniper monkey. SIMP. Sniper monkey. True. Bum 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 bum. Anime sleep are fun to me. No, that's valid, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Also, chatters and chatettes. I have a lore. I have lore. I, in fact, just looked at the Tic Tac. We have 43 followers. That means we're basically famous. Basically famous. But no, like the cool thing about that is, I do want to start streaming on TikTok. I want to see how that works out. Because what if I get famous from TikTok? Even though I as an individual cannot, like, I can't get that bread off of that. You know what I'm saying? Can't get that bread, but I think it's will be kind of cool. Bow, bow, bow. Sleep streams, the concept of them are like funny. I definitely think they're more entertaining when you have a larger audience within the 5-digit count. Because I feel like a sleep stream with like 20 viewers, 30 viewers, how boring would that be, bro? Let's be real. Let's be real for a minute. But I do 100% agree that like the concept of sleep streams are really fun. Oh, by the way, chat, I have a question. Did any of you guys buy Donkey Kong Bonanza? But did I say banana? It's just banana with a Z. But did I say that right? Yeah, completely off topic. Yeah, did anybody buy Donkey Kong Bonanza? The new DK game? You gotta set up a way for us to wake up during like a channel point reward that plays a loud sounds. Chat, I like my beauty sleep. If you're waking me up, I'm not letting you do that for free. Admittedly. I'm not doing a channel point redemption for a sound. And if I do, it's like one singular noise for like 150k. But if you guys see me sleep, then you're gonna see like you're gonna see all this silly stuff I do in my sleep, like pick my nose, or sometimes I just like sleepwalk and hit the gritty. And then I go back to sleep. Like I don't know if I want that on the internet. Man. Actually, I've been told that I've been told plenty of things in my sleep. But I typically believe that I sleep very still. Like I always wake up facing the same side of the bed that I fall asleep on. So if I'm like leaning or if I'm facing the left side, I always wake up on the left side. And every individual like that has seen me sleep, like, you know, like my mother or like a significant other, like a girlfriend, they've all said the same thing, other than one girlfriend who claimed that I kicked her in my sleep constantly. But I've always been told that I sleep very still, and this one anomaly is like claiming I'm an abuser when I'm sleeping. I'm gonna see the blanket move up and down. Sometimes. Actually, I don't sleep with a blanket. I sleep with a comforter. Comforter over blanket any day of the week. It's just a bigger, thicker blanket. I Twitch in my sleep. You watch Twitch streams in your sleep? W. Absolute W. No, I don't have a Switch 2, yes or no? I heard the game is being received very poorly. Bow, 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 bow. I think it was really good. See, that's what I thought too. But then, like, scrolling on Twitter, I mean, that is just also just Twitter. So, you know what? I should take that with a grain of salt, but I thought I heard the game being, like, really received, like, well. But then Twitter, people like, actually, no. I love this game. This game has a great OST. I honestly could play besides the fact it's on Switch too, which I think is such a stupid complaint. I hate more than anything, dude. I hate more than anything entitled little wieners complaining about Switch 2 releases. Like we haven't gotten a new console every 10-ish years for the past gajillion years. Since video game consoles have been existing, we've been getting new consoles. And now everybody's whang about them. I'm so freaking... That makes me angry. I heard wieners. Did you call me? No. I did not. I'm sure I've been often, but I gotta head out. I see you again, dude. It's good to see you, Liam. Take it easy, homie. Have a good rest of your Monday evening, bro. Take it easy, dog. It was good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Well, Twitter stinks like body odor. That's true. That is very true. I just see a tweet with like 47,000 likes. I'm like, oh, okay, people don't like it because 47,000 people agree that this game sucks. What, in your opinion, chat, what do you think is the best way to find out if a game is good or not? Like, if it generally is received well. And don't say ratings, because let's be real, bro. Who the hell actually goes and rates something? Never in my life have I ever rated a product that I've received. Ever. Like, you know, I'll do like, you know, I'll like, what's it called? If I get like an Uber or something, then I'll be like, okay, I'll give you 5 stars. Sure, you're cool, I guess. Other than that, never. I never rated a video game before. I could buy a game, hate its guts. I'm not gonna rate it. Viral tweets and clips. That's kind of valid, actually. That's kind of valid. Also, spicy. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Multiple YouTube videos saying it's good. So then do you do that? Like, do you actively watch, before you get a game, do you watch YouTube videos? And be like before you buy a game? No. So then what, in your opinion, chat, what do you do, like, when you want to buy a new game? A new game, not like a new Pokemon game or something that you like, Pokemon that you're like, a new game. Never heard of it before, never seen it before. What do you do to decide if you're gonna get it or not? Watch gameplay and trailers. Gameplay. Yeah, gameplay seems like, for me, probably gameplay. Or honestly, I ask you guys. I'll mention it for like a week. I just ask people, hey, what are your thoughts on this game? And I just hear what my Twitch chat says. But other than that, yeah, probably gameplay. Probably gameplay. Unless it's free. If it's free, obviously you're not paying for it, but... Like, I previously, like 2 days ago, I downloaded Fragpunk. I forgot the game came out. I was so excited for Fragpunk to come out, and then it came out, and I forgot about its existence. Completely, I just forgot that it even dropped. So I finally downloaded it. It's been pretty fun. Gameplay can be iffy. This is true. This is very true. Look up the story to see if it's good. Oh, so do you only play story games, Spicy? Depending on how large it is, either the fandom's so big that it has sub-fandoms, or if it's more niche, then all large accounts you follow are all over it. ISO. Okay. I see what you're cooking. I play anything except story games. Me too, bro. Me too. Story games get me like I don't want to read a book and a video game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on those who do play story games. They're just not for me. That's why like I mainly play like multiplayer games, like PvP games, because I feel like PvP games in theory have infinite content. Because there's an infinite number of ways you could play. Realistically, typically there is like only X amount of ways you actually play the game. But theoretically, there is infinite ways to play the game. Like roguelikes a lot. You don't roguelikes in theory have infinite content too. Like every one is typically, or every like rogue is different. PvP lore, dude, honestly, you're kind of valid for that, dude. Like, games like Overwatch and Apex that are PvP based and actually have, like, a story and character lore are really sick. Fortnite was kind of going in that direction, and then they just fucked the story completely. And it's like, it's too much to keep up to anymore. Fortnite kind of fumbled the bag with the story. They still push it. Like, they still push a narrative, but ain't nobody following the Fortnite lore, let's be real. Bum, 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 bum. But then, like, what's another story? Like a PvP, not a story. Oh, speaking of, okay, this isn't PvP, but more so PvZ. Did y'all see that Plants vs. Zombies got a, remaster thing? You can like play the same game but it's like newer graphics. It's deadass kind of cringe. They just re-released the game, updated the graphics, and slapped a price tag on it, despite the fact that you can Google the game right now and play it for free. And you'll have the exact same gameplay experience. Yeah, it's like a paid port. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A paid port. That is a good way to put it. Don't remind me of Apex? Ooh, Apex Legends. Ooh. Get scared. Get spooked. Shout out to that game. That game is chef's kiss. Very funsies. The thing is, Pokemon game one of a kind, or my favorites, the lore. Is that really? Yeah, no, I agree. Pokemon actually has really good lore. Like, I'm not a story gamer at all, but I will say Pokemon has some really good lore. I can agree with that. 1000%. They absolutely cooked. Yo, what's good, Snowy? How we doing, bro? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good, I'm glad to hear that, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting to think, like, if Pokemon didn't have as good lore as it did, then, like, I don't know, bro. Could you imagine Pokemon without lore? I think it would just kind of, I think it'd be kind of boring. Like, it wouldn't affect the gameplay. I think it would just be less intriguing. Like, everyone would be way less interested. Like, when we Eternatus is a cosmic parasite that landed on Earth, I actually didn't even know that. I didn't know Eternatus lore. I thought he was kind of a guy. Admittedly, I'm a little tapped out on the Pokemon lore, but it is like the lore that I know is really good lore. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bow bow bow. Eternatus made Swinshield's story interesting. Can you elaborate further on that fact? Only one kudo today? Oh, 7. That's a 1 in 2K though, brother. Only one, he says, is a 1 in 2,000 chance. It's like, yeah, I only got one today. Meanwhile, I'm out here going for my 1 in like 250 chance shiny. Multiple occasions of not hitting that in a day. And it's like, yeah, I haven't gotten my 1 in 2,000. I only got one in 2,000 today. Oh, man. Brother. I'm not sobbing, you are. Hey, chat, today nothing yet, but we have just started. We did, well, actually, that's not true. We've been live for what? Almost an hour? Wow. I found a Moltres and 2 Zapdos. Oh man. I haven't been really lucky. I've only found 4 1 in 2,000s. Oh gosh. Darn me. Jeez. Only 4 today. Oh, I'm so unlucky. Brother. 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 You found 4 birds today. Talk about not lucky. Three days ago, I got 5. That's crazy. As in it explained why the ability of Pokemon to shrink themselves into Pokeballs. Dynamax plays on that power in turn as being a parasite is constant chaos made sense. Oh, so it's Pokemon go teeny tiny and then Eternatus is like, ha, instead of teeny tiny, we go big. Oh. Oh, so Dynamaxing is just the reverse of a Pokeball. That's like the reversing of the shrinking themselves. So then, hold on. I'm following the lore. My only question is why do only some Pokemon learn Minimize then? Why do only some Pokemon know Minimize? If every Pokemon can shrink themselves. Or is it in the sense of like only some Pokemon can do it naturally, others only like others have the capability to do it but not the ability to do it naturally? Also, Krabby, why are we jumping out? Why not just stay in the Pokeball? Because it's a physical thing they can do. Like Muck can use less scoop to make himself smaller. Yeah, but what's the difference between that and Minimize? Like in Muck's instance, that makes sense, right? Because Muck using Minimize just shrinks the amount of goo, like shrinks the current goo, whereas like the other way was using less goo. But then like Charizard, what about him? I was at the beach for like 6 hours. Damn. 6-hour beach. Sounds kind of fire, dude. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, Charizard. Bum, 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 bum. Boink. Can you learn minimize? I don't think you can. All Pokemon that learn minimize. Like in Gen 1, I'm pretty sure it's just like Chansey and Muck. Grimer, Muck, not even no, it's not just Grimer, Muck, Quillfish, Drifloon, Litwick, Silicobra. So like Grimer, and then obviously Muck, Quillfish, and then also Overquill, Drifloon, also Drifblim, Litwick, also Lampent and Chandelure, Silicobra, also Sandaconda. That's it. I don't know. Pokemon lore is weird. But it's cool. Like, I rate it, but it is weird. So tired, dude. I'm so tired. He's so eepy, bruh. Silicobra, what, does it swallow itself? I mean, maybe. I have no idea. She was at the beach before the girl's house. Oh, okay. I thought you. Oh, wait. I got so lucky there. That was like maybe 5 frames away from fleeing. Oh my god. Now we got so lucky there. Yeah, I'm a bunk. I'm excited for Friday's stream. Because I'm excited to play Fortnite. I'll leave for a month and Asha's bald now. I know. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, man. I'm sorry. They got to me. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't fend them off. It was too late. By the time I woke up and I was no longer, I became conscious once more, it was too late. It had already been done. They knocked me out in broad daylight, kidnapped me in a van, took me away. And when I woke up, there I was, tied up to a chair with nothing but a mirror in front of me. And my hair gone. Vanish off the face of the earth. There's nothing that could have been done. Bum, bum, bum. Hello there, General Kenobi. What's up, homie? What's good, bro? Not do the Mega Gossip, but just play Fortnite? No, I think I'm just excited to take a small break from LGPE. I'm looking forward to taking a small break from this game, I think. I don't want to start a new project because we already have so many. Like, I have so many videos that I need to get done. Like, I've even started the all psychic shinies video, and then this video, and then also I'm making the 24-hour video right now. So I don't want to start another one as well, especially when this one's not finished. But admittedly, playing this game every single day is... Ugh. Hey, my friends, I got a buzz cut from shoulder length. I've gone bald. Not like completely bald, but I've shaved my head 3 times in my life. Like completely shaved to like where I... Not bald, obviously, because you go bald, it's like completely remove the hair so they can't grow anymore, but... Trim them as teeny tiny as they could go. Hi, Jargonite. How's the shiny on the got work? It's doing okay. Very EP. I got woken up today. Mimikyu, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, homie. Happy Monday, bro. How are we? How are we? Yeah, I got woken up today, which was not PogChamp. So I'm like really, really tired. But I'm here. And Shiny going okay. Oh my god. Chat, does anybody have an iPhone? And if you do, I have a question for you. If you put your phone on D&D, do you still... What's it called? Does your alarm still go off? If your phone is on D&D? Like, do not disturb? Your alarms still go off? Because I turned my phone on D&D and I set it for an hour. But I get called by my family because, I don't know, I guess they just don't understand that I wake up at 2 p.m. all the fucking time. And they just wake me up every fucking time and it pisses me off, man. Okay, it wasn't meant to be that deep. I think that knocked something over. Oh, I unadjusted my face cam. Sorry, that was a hint dramatic. That was a little bit too dramatic. Yeah, they wake me up a lot. And it makes me eepy. Okay, well, I gotta fix my face cam now. I think I hit my desk that hard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so aggressive. Something fell. I don't know what it was. Oh, this is fine. This is good enough. Something fell. Hi, Kage. I sleep with my phone off. I use my phone as my alarm, so I can't really do that. Unfortunately. But also... What's it called? Focus mode's like work and sleep because something to ignore notifications of people apps. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. I just told my grandmother to never call me again and to block my number. So she doesn't wake me up anymore. It's one way to dodge a problem. Hi, Tentacle. Beautiful teacher, you can change menus or anything. Yeah. Wait. You can have different wallpapers? You can change your wallpapers with focus modes? So if I turn my shit on D&D, my wallpaper can change? Wait, that's kind of fire. That's pretty fire. I had, about 2 years ago, I downloaded an app that let me change all my app icons. And I made it like... It was really Pokemon. I think I showed it on stream like once or twice. Like, basically, every app icon was like an NDS sprite of a Pokemon. Typically, most of them are just Gen 5. Like, Gen 5 box sprites. It was really cool. But I just got sick of it. Like, after a while, I gotta change it up. Once every couple months, I just switch on my wallpaper and lore. And I had that one for about 1.5 years because of how... I think it took like 3 hours to set up. But I did that like 4 in the morning at my friend's place. iPhone lore be silly. On D&D, I didn't know iPhones were rolling D20s. What is a D20? I feel like stupid for not knowing what that is, but what is a D20? Oh, what 20 cent dice? Oh. I'd be so real. I thought a D20 was like... You said, I don't know, iPhones are rolling D20s. I deadass thought that was like some sort of drug or like a gun. I was thinking like very like criminal lore. Bum 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 bum. Yo, chill, bro. Why is there so much air traffic? Krabby or Crabrawler? Krabby, not even close. Crabrawler is stupid. He's stupid, and I don't like him. Where the dragon I come from? I don't know, bro, but he's taking up a lot of the air traffic. And it's making me angry. Bow, bow, bow. King of the goat? True, bro. 120 base attack or 130 or whatever it may be. Goes dummy. 105 base attack Krabby? Brother. Krabby hits hard. 130 base attack just for a signature move to be guillotine. And Gen 1. I'm pretty sure Krabby was, or Kingdom was the only Pokemon that got guillotine in Gen 1. And then they give it to other Pokemon like, here you go, you can have Crab Hammer instead. Was that like Crabrawler? I just like Krabby's stats. I get clowned for that. Is that weird to like a Pokemon because of its stats? Is that weird? I've been clowned for that before. Krabby or Crustle? Still Krabby. Still Krabby. Mleb. Warren Bull, did you just correct yourself? Did you just correct your spelling mistake on a word that doesn't even exist? Like, you just spelled something that isn't real, but you misspelled something that's not even real. So by correcting yourself, you also spelled something that just wasn't real. That's a thing of all time. I mean, just a little guy. Double's cool, but Krabby's cooler. Krabby's cooler. Krabby my goat. Hi, Charizard. Goodbye, Charizard. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Another Kuno? Dude, type shit, man. Maybe I just get really lucky and I get shiny Articuno at 4. I'm at 28. You're getting there. Getting there to the max shiny odds. You actually get increased shiny odds at a catch combo of 11, so. I'm excited to do the Moltres hunt. I really am. It's gonna be really slow. Slow taper fade. But it's gonna be really cool. Um, 8,000, 48,000. Yeah. Give me more Mr. Krabs, please. I would request another crab. Catch Mr. Krabs? Yep. We gotta get our shiny. We actually gotta get 2 shinies. One for Krabby, one for Kingler. So we are haunted. Haunted. Lizardon. Actually, it's Charizard. We speak English here. Bam. Hey, Usher. Hey, Sacred Potato. What's up, homie? How we doing? How we doing? Bribe him with money. Money. Crab? Mr. Krabs? Please? I'm back after paying my brother. Based on the fact my points haven't increased, I haven't found a shiny yet. Nope. Not yet. Hey Siri, 15-minute timer. Pidgeotos. So many of them. Couldn't find it. Well, Star Khalib, I have but a single question for you, man, okay? I just got one question. I'm just kinda curious. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your take, your opinion. Alright, I'm kinda curious. I'd like to know. Alright. What do you think I've been doing this entire time? What is it that your brain has fathomed? What idea have you cooked up there in the noggin that I have been up to for the past 45 minutes? I would love to know. Not trying hard enough. Admittedly, I did get woken up today, so. Very eepy. Definitely gonna shorter shoot today. Probably gonna take a nap, deadass, which I'd never do. Like, I feel like I go pass out right now. Also, woken up. Yeah, my body's really weird. If I get woken up, if I don't get 8 hours of sleep, it feels like I haven't slept at all. Just such a bad thing. I hate that it is the way it is, but that's just how I am. If I don't get 8 hours of sleep, it feels like I haven't slept at all. And even if I do get 8 hours of sleep, I still am really tired. Bam. Bam. Bow. They were the imposter? What? Guys, come on. It wasn't me. What? No, it was a glitch in the system, guys. I would never. I would never. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. I think I deadass think I just spaced out for so long. I'm sorry if I did. I swear you just loves punching specifically me. Yeah, well, maybe you deserve to be specifically punched. Maybe you do, Sir Arcleave. Have you ever thought about that, man? The body was the med, but you were the last one there. See, but I couldn't have been there because I was with Green. Green can vouch for me. Green and I were down, bottom right, doing shields. And I couldn't have vented out of medbay down to electrical because Orange was there at electrical. He would have seen me vent, but he didn't. Green is dead. Yeah, but if Green was alive, they would vouch. And again, I couldn't have vented. Green would vouch, because that was the last time I saw Green, was there. And then I went up, and then they went down, and the body got called. So if Green's dead, Green just died, like, recently. I was on cams? Yeah, but medbay's not on cams, so what's your point? You can see into medbay. And also, White's a liar. White was sus. Remember, White was last seen with Green, and Green just died. So does that mean in theory that White killed Green? Of course, bro, vented. We went to the therapist. True. Dude, Among Us is so fun. Among Us is a really fun video game. Man, I miss playing Among Us. I'm a Vitals nerds. Miku Among Us Friday? If we were to do Miku Among Us Friday, I don't even think we'd be able to do that. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think I'd be able to do that because I'm not playing with people who cannot type. I'm not playing with people who cannot talk, but then also I'm gonna be real, chat. I don't trust individuals, bro. I've had way too many bad experiences with Among Us with viewers, where people are dropping bad words on stream. And they'd be like, oh, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, they said that too. So just by you saying that makes me think you're gonna say that. Admittedly, chat, no, I wouldn't play. If I were to play Among Us on stream, it'd be with friends. Or it'd be like with mods and friends. But it would not be just with viewers. But also because if you play Among Us with viewers, you have new people who come in. It's like, what, I'm gonna say no to them, but then say yes to somebody who followed like 3 days before? Too many inconsistencies. Easy to not do it. I said a word like this TOS. Yeah. She didn't know, okay? In her defense, she didn't know. And now, realistically, it would have to be with mods, and then... Was that a shiny? Oh. Look green. But even then... The internet's too soft. People are too soft. Too many complications. Ship PMO. So Among Us is so popular, but I'm serious, like your average No, it's definitely not like people ripping slurs. Sometimes just people say some shit. I've had a lot of bad experiences with people just be seeing some stuff. I'm honest, but I can never type fast enough. That's why we would not type. Like, typing is the most boring shit ever. No hate to those who play like Among Us and you type, but once you play Among Us when you talk the entire time, you cannot go back. That is such a miserable experience. Actually. If you want to play with us, then they can play. You can play with yourselves. Have fun, bro. Go for it. Go crazy. Typing is so bad too. It is. It's so boring, and it's like when you play typing, everybody just votes for the first person accused. Meeting's called. It's black, and then boom, half the lobby's voted before anybody else has said anything. GG's, man. I had fun. The voice of the most voice. No, there's no. I don't think the Among Us has game chat. Period. You have to use Discord, which is another reason why I wouldn't want to do that. Because if you play on mobile and you tab out of Among Us, you have to it kicks you out of the game. But you have to tab out to mute and unmute. This black is even in the match. True. I don't know. The game is really fun if you have a good group of people to play with, but it's a big if. Very big if. Not relatable. W Caleb. Nah, keep him banned, bro. Keep him banned. Caleb 107. That's a lot of big Mr. Krabs. Beef, but you want pork. What about chicken? Secret third option? Chicken. Joe, what's y'all's favorite meat? Don't be weird. Pork, beef, chicken, venison. Chicken by far? True. I think it's beef and chicken. I think it's chicken, like... Chicken is number one by, like, a large gap. But the gap, like, number two is beef. But the gap between chicken and beef is nowhere near as big as it is between beef and whatever's number three. Like, chicken and beef are just so high up there. But chicken is, like, a lot... It is pretty high up. Like, a lot higher than beef. Horse glue. What? What's your favorite potato flavor? Normal. Chicken and then crab. Ew. You would eat this little guy right here? You would look at him and eat him? Pork will be underrated. I don't. Pork is like a B tier meat. I put pork like a B tier. It's not bad. It's just like chicken and beef are way better, in my opinion. IMO. Pokemon Go. Hey, you have a Pokemon you're tracing nearby. I open up and there's a Purloin and a Throw. I know, Eevee. Crab over shrimp. Y'all are weird. Justice for my boy Krabby. Justice for my boy Mr. Krabs. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Dragonite. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. I only had chicken, beef, and pork. Is there like a reason for that? Like, is it like a diet thing? Or is it just like you just don't like the rest? Yes, I'd eat Krabby unless it's shiny, then I'm catching it. Where's Sanity? On a train. Actually, probably not. They said only an hour to go, and that was like over an hour ago. I just don't like anything else fair. Maybe talk about sausage, steak, or anything else. Beef. All the above. Just like chicken. Chicken is all the above. Chicken could be chicken, chicken nuggets, chicken burger, chicken 2. All chicken. Same thing. Beef is just beef. Sausage is beef. Burger is beef. What Pokemon do you eat? Mr. Mime. Dude! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm actually gonna crash out. Actually gonna crash out. That's 3 minutes for no reason whatsoever. Sorry, I had to take a power nap. I'm modding you? Oh man. Man.
Fish says wake up, 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 wake up,
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yo, somebody put a B behind that, bro. Somebody put a B behind that. I was saying boy with a B. Guys, don't try to sweep Brassius with a level 16 Poliwag. It will not go well. You don't try to sweep the grass type gym leader with an under-leveled water type that's weak to grass types. It will not end well. Everybody gets that one, Sacred Potato. Thank you.
Canadian_Cage says wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Are you awake? Cause
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Are you awake? Cause wake up. That is an elite clip. What the fuck did you do to your hair? Holy shit. I know. I know. You can tell me how bad it is. Okay. Heard it all before. Why is my screen black? Okay, we're back. Boy lost his luscious looks. I'm gonna kill myself in GTA. What? I just opened something and I have no idea what I opened. I just launched an application. There it is, my editing software. Oh, that's the timer. All right, we'll do one more Krabby check because I did honka. I took a power nap. We'll do one more Krabby. Do a little power nap. My editing software is loading. I needed to hurry up and like just stop.
Evian says chat. Here is some law.
Okay.
If you say beer can with a British accent, it sounds the same as saying bacon with a Jamaican accent.
Beer can? Beer can. I don't know. It doesn't sound like bacon to me. So my first playthrough of Sky Valley, I went to the garage gym instead of the bug gym when I was like a level 60 because I thought it'd be hard. Brother. Brother level grinded to level 60? What the Fortnite? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hi Cat Surf, how you doing, homie? How you been, bro? Applin with Pounce abuses Brassius. Applin gets Pounce? It's an apple. Last Krabby, by the way. I lost count. So if this next one that spawns is green, go for it, believer. Why is Applin? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why does Applin? It's an apple. I went in blind. Yeah, but to get a Pokemon level 60, you have to level grind obnoxiously. Because reminder, it's black and white XP thing. So when you're level 40, I guess if you fight like, I don't know. I mean like 07, but not shiny by the way. I feel like if you played a Pokemon game before, you should know not to get your team to level 60 before fighting the first gym leader, but... I mean, hey, at least you got an easy way to beat the game now. And the rest of the game is probably a breeze. Sudowoodo ate my apple? No! He was the chosen one! Applin can't learn any moves with TMs? Really? No, it gets Pounce and Terra Blast by TM in Scarlet and Violet. It gets Astonish and Withdraw level 1, Pounce and Terra Blast by TM. It gets Defense Curl, Recycle, Rollout, and Sucker Punch by Egg moves. That's it. And then Gen 8, the only move it gets by TM in Sword and Shield is Attract. But it can get it can get taught Grassy Glide. Do Move Tutor. Pounce, specifically in Scarvia. What's up, Soggy? What's good, homie? Oh, see, Snowy, do you mean like when you went to the grass gym? I thought you meant like you did the grass gym first. I thought you meant like your first gym was the grass gym. Applin got more Riz than you. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. It's open world. How was I supposed to know when I should go to a specific gym? Brother, you're level 60. Your Pokemon is level 60. In what Pokemon game is the first gym ever higher than level 21? That is Elite 4 level. And you're like, how was I supposed to know? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is rage bait and it's working. It's working. Which game is Let's Go Pikachu? Yeah. Yeah, this is Let's Go Pikachu. LGPE. Not LGBT. Not Luigi got big titties. Let's Go Pikachu. An EV. So that's what the E is. IGTV. Wow. Wait, is that a thing? Can I evolve Applin and a Diplin? No. Yo, can I say something crazy? I don't like the Applin line. All of it sucks other than Hydropple. Is that a crazy take? I thought it was... See, yeah, no. See, that makes sense. Not knowing which gyms to do in the right order, that makes sense completely. That is valid as hell. I'm pretty sure I didn't do them in the right order either. Because I think I did the Ice Gym, like, way before one of the other gyms. And even in the Scarlet and Violet, like, the Shiny only we did the Psychic Gym after the Ghost Gym, which you're not supposed to do. So admittedly, wrong order makes sense. But not doing a single gym until level 60? Huh? Huh? What? Sky regions suck ass. What about them, in your opinion? Sucks ass. Like, what about them is bad? Out of the grass gym, then Iono. I'm just saying, dude, if you got a Pokemon above level 30 and you haven't done a single gym badge, what are we doing? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't have open world Pokemon games because if people like that exist where they can't put 2 and 2 together. If you're a first-time Pokemon player, different story. A little bit of a different story, understandable. Even though they deadass literally tell you Hey, do the gyms, or hey, do this. Hey, go get your badges. That's what you're supposed to do in every Pokemon game. But I don't know, bro. I think that's crazy. As long as you had fun in the day, that's all that matters. As long as you enjoyed your playthrough at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But brother, level 60? Level 60. And no badges? What's up, chat? Just got out of work. Ew. Employment, give me your entire paycheck. Thanks. Appreciate it. What's up, Ice Cube? What's good, homie? Oh my god. Link, thank you for the 200 videos, bro. Thank you. We appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the 200 biddies. I make minimum wage. Damn, $2? You're like rich, bro. What the freak? How'd you do that? Headphones died somehow? Damn. Did you grab the reboot at least? You don't understand. I got every badge. I asked you that, dude. I asked you 3 times, Snowy. So I asked you 3 times if you meant, was that the last badge you did? I asked you 3 times if you meant you did that badge last, or you did that badge in the wrong order, and you said no, you didn't do any badges. What do you mean that you got that every other badge except for that one? You just said you didn't. I'm getting rage baited by Snowy so hard, and it's working. It's working. I gotta have a long conversation with my grandmother about waking me up before I need to wake up because where the world Trogo? It's all rage bait now. It's just mod. It's, you know, times change. People don't use words like people don't really use lol anymore. People don't type lol. Now they type like LMAO or sobbing emoji or laughing emoji. I ate my paycheck. High key. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. LOL XD Raffle. Shout out to Raffles. You got sniped in a no sniper season? Who did? Which did 6 months of a job, so I got about it. Ooh. Like an additional paycheck. Hey man. An extra bonus is an extra bonus. I was trying to do lyrics with my thing. I was like, damn, I can't believe the game is actually difficult. My friend told me I was supposed to do the water guy earlier. Yeah. That's the thing, the only thing that sucked about the game was like you go and you fight a gym leader that's way stronger than you and you're like, whoa, wait. Hold on, wait, this game actually has a challenge. This game's like, wait, hold on, I kind of like this. This game's challenging. But then you go fight a weaker gym leader after, and you're like, oh my god, this game is stupidly easy. Also, I'm just saying, chat, I didn't see it if you didn't see it. I didn't see it if you didn't see it. Didn't see what? Exactly. What are we not seeing? Oh, you guys want to see? That. That guy. That guy. I didn't see it if you didn't see it, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I did. I saw it. I made a rule. I made a rule. Well, I just flew away! I just watched it elevate. Oh man, I actually wanted to go catch it, bro. I changed my mind. I wanted to... That's so messed up, dude. This game sucks. That's karma, but oh my god. Wow, the music just suddenly just cut itself. Emo? Oh, I want to go down so I catch the Krabby. Was there a shiny? Yeah, it was a shiny Pidgey. It was a shiny Pidgey. Ah, Waves is developing schizophrenia? Yep. It's like all of you guys. I know none of you guys are actually real. If there's one thing that could solve my schizophrenia... vodka. Gotta go eat. Have a good slumber, Snowy. You stink for rage baiting me. But have a good slumber, dude. Liquor, vodka. Think I'm real? I hate to tell you. You was shot for every crab you catch. So how many shots am I in debt right now? 131. Bound up, bound. Chug the whole bottle. Stop fueling my intrusive thoughts, chat, because I was thinking that. Like, you know, what if I just did? What if I just did that? No, dude! Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Hold on. Get drunk on stream. How do you spell? Should we smoke a bowl in your name? No, because I'm gonna be jealous. I don't have any edibles. Bum, bum. Eat your Ethernet cables like biscotti. Sure. I hit the bong for you. That one doesn't make me feel better, but do it anyways. Bow, bow, bow. Eat our risk after beating Katie and Scarvy. You can get Herba Mystica before you get a single gym badge because you can get Herba Mystica from the guys. Like the chair stuff, like the decoration stuff for your picnic and the Kitakami. Throw the bottle at the ceiling and try to catch the shards of glass with your tongue. What? Sweet is smart. I've been having to go back and forth with my college reinstatement committee after all day over email. Uh-oh. Wait, what's that about? Wait, what's that about? That sounds very annoying. Oh my god, you know what we have to do? Hold on. You know what we gotta do? Pokemon, shut the frick up. Let me move about my cock. Let me move about my cock. Hold on. Like chicken, right? No. No. What? No. Why are we talking about chicken? Who's talking about chicken? Not me. It's loading. I don't know. It takes forever to load. I think it's because Google Play Games is in beta, so it doesn't launch the game properly. Come on, you got a computer. You got it. Run it. What's your favorite legendary? Zekrom. Dr. Chat, I have news. I upgraded the town hall. All right, we town hall. Whatever next one. Whatever the next one is. If it wants to load, you guys can see that. There we go. Whoa. Why is it just stuck on that? What? Oh, I got obliterated. Oh man, that's a lot of loot. I mean, yeah, he has 400 trophy like that. That was an army all the time. Damn, bro, I had bands. That's the first time we win 3 crowns. Or 3-starred. Yeah, we're 5 now. So that's kind of lore. First things first, I want to upgrade the lab. All right, we gotta get this lab upgraded. CB, thank you for the follow, dude. Lots of new stuff. I think the first thing I want to build is a Rizzard tower, because who doesn't like Riz? I'm gonna have to redo the base layout, update it, which kind of stinks because like that's never fun to do. But what can you do? I'm also going to eat that so that way these are done a little bit faster. I want something expensive. That way I can like finish it after stream. Wait, what do I unlock? Is there? No, I'm gonna be honest. I probably want to upgrade army. Can I build a new army camp? Can I get a 3rd one? Oh, that'd be really nice. I can. Huge. Don't want to wait. There we go. That's huge. Okay, that's cooking up in the kitchen. I'm not gonna gobble that actually because I'm not gonna get attacked in 13 hours. I'm not gonna do an attack on stream either. Claim reward. Can I type one if you play Clash of Clans? I'm curious. Yeah, there's like, okay, there's a little bit in there. Okay, once this is done, I'm going to probably upgrade something. I'll just do more giants. Actually, hi, Key. Oh, you know what I'm doing? Nah, hold on, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna gem this, don't care. I'm doing, where is it? Nope. Spell Factory, yes. Spells. Give me spells. I need lightning ASAP. Damn, nobody plays Clash of Clans? You guys stink. You guys stink. No cock players here? Boo. Thumbs down. Bump, bump. Non-shiny Solgaleo, shiny Koraidon? Why non-shiny Solgaleo? Pick your rep because I really did think about if college is what I wanted to do. Very valid, honestly. W you for doing that. Oh, what? Not many people can say that they would do that. So W you for doing that. Can I just Pokeball you? I can. As I said, type 1. I said type 1 if you play Clash of Clans, and nobody typed 1. You guys don't play Clash of Clans? Just say you're boring. Pocket Ball? Yeah. Pocket of the balls. P is pouting. I'm gonna punch you in the nose. You pout one more time. You understand me, little shithead? I feel like it hasn't rained in forever. I just want to go lay down in the rain. Hi, Asha. I'm watching Wasagi. Hi, Sifi. I'm not watching you, Wasagi. And you wonder why he pouts. Yeah, dude. I gotta train him to be like a military man. No emotions. Just a soldier. Just a trained soldier. Nothing more, nothing less. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, my P, A just happened to be bars. Then, 3. He shall not be. I said B twice, so. Right hand for ass, left hand for tits. What about neither? What about just like people? Third hand for my beer. See, now we're talking. How about neither? Why? We're playing Pokemon. Why are we talking about sex? Or preferences? I don't think that's very, very logical. Beer, on the other hand, we can talk about beer, dude. Because I'm a raging alcoholic. Not raging like I get angry, raging like that's what my craving for alcohol is. That's his personality, yeah, but I don't, like, absolutely. But Your Honor, relevance? Do you think Kieran's villain arc was funny rather than scary? I think Kieran's a little piss pot who got upsetty biscotti because we listened to his sister, and we as the character have no option to choose what we want to say, so we were forced to be hated. I can't choose to say screw you, Carmine. I had to side with her, so I think it was a forced arc, and therefore stinky. I just don't really care. I don't really care about the story like that. I just kind of button mash through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one who feels bad. Yeah, because he's not real, so it's like, I don't care. That's kind of how I felt. I was just like... What's it called? I was just like... Meh. Button mashing, button mashing. Button mashing, button mashing. Button mashing, button mashing. Button mashing, button mashing. You know what I'm saying? A. Ooh, shiny Pokemon. A. I just wanted to button mash through it so I could make a video. Actually, that's not true. Actually, and when the Teal Mask dropped, I was going for a living dex. When the Teal Mask dropped, me and Kai were playing at the same time. He was doing the story. I was getting living dex I wanted to, because we were playing it at the same time, side by side at his place, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Story's cool and all, but living dex. Oh, so you have a lovely personality. Keep your head up. No, I'm gonna keep my head down just because you said that. I'm gonna keep my head low. I'm gonna keep it low. Like the low tape. Sorry, Chad. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's not even something I can control. Just for your birthday? True. True. That's for the first time around, but ever since we could play through that, it's like, I wish there was an option for, I've played these games before. Yo, am I stupid, or did Season 2 and Season 3 of Squid Games come out within like 9 months of each other? Like, I feel like Season 2 happened, and then the next thing I know, boom, Season 3. Like, 2 days later. Not actually, but it felt like that. Squid Game... Season 2. Season 2 episode 1 came out December 6, 2024. Season 3 came out June. Yeah, so it came out 6 months later. That's what it was. Yeah, it was 6 months later. Dude, who has a move that's 4 times effective against my best one cooked, so just kill it before it kills you, duh. Duh. Who's your favorite Pokemon Villain team? My person left. I love Team Plasma. Team Plasma forever and always, but Guzma? He's a very close second. That's my goat. Shout out my goat, Guzma. Oh. Skull. Actually, I'm gonna put it on just because you said that. Team Skull Boss. Lord Taper. Lord. Sorry. It's just fun. Something about audibly saying "lo." It's just fun. Bow, 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 now, mow, 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 mow. Yeah, ma. I'm gonna put flex tape over your mouth so you can never speak again. Cause ain't nothing making that mouth open. Enough said. Yo, I just want one Krabby, bro. Can we just get one Krabby? Just one. We've got 100 crabs, alright? I've got crabs, alright? Just give me the damn freaking shiny one.
Sacred Potato 686 says, by the power of my left ear a shiny will appear.
Bars? Eminem, is that you? Did Eminem come inside you for that one? For the one time? Hold on. Eminem got a W polo game? Or I guess like an L polo game if he came inside of you, but... And you know what else is massive shit? Sorry. Erase the crabs? Add an E at the end so I can erase them all. Think about Shine like Ice Cube and Sifi. Am I saying your name right? Is this pronounced Sifi? Oh, I am. I hope I'm not that stupid. Maybe I am. Shadman is so real. I looked off the screen for a second and like I did us for a split second thought that Chansey was a big shine or a giant shiny Mareep. I'm actually going. I'm insane. I'm gonna Riz.io. No. No. You know what? It brings me joy that the low taper fade meme will never die. Because of the meme of it getting dragged is now a meme. Dragging it is a meme in itself. Brings me so much joy. Dare I say, it brings a tear to my eye. A singular tear rolls down my left eyelid. And following it, a singular white tear rolls down my white leg. My white leg, by the way. I meant to say right, but we can rock with it. Hey, but it's it like that. It's actually about sci-fi. Oh, okay, word. I bet. Well, thank you for the clarification. I appreciate it. Sci-fi. Hype shit, dude. Actually, I rate that. I rate that. Can I just see a freaking... Can I just see a new crab, please? We've seen everything but a new crab spawning. Come on, man. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Oh, yeah. A few weeks ago, I taught my boomer coworker some Gen Z slang. She asked me about it. What did you teach her? Skibbity, toilet, Riz, Ohio, gat, sticking out your mogging, edging, mewing? Or the Rizzler? Channel appear in the next 10 minutes if you say hippo 6 times. No, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. That's not at all how the game works. There's no built-in microphone to hear me say the word hippo 6 times to spawn in a shiny Pokemon. That's not how that works. Mr. Crab. Yeah, dude, I hit just such a high-pitched note that my microphone didn't pick it up anymore. Well, I wonder if there's a way I can fix that. I did up the sensitivity of it because it was picking up me guzzling the guzzle juice, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why. Fine, I'll do it myself. Rock it, dude. It's a shame that you didn't hear that though, high key Celine, because I low-key hit that, I'm gonna be honest with you. No ego shit, I low-key hit the Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. I hit the high pitch. Filters. Noise gate. Decrease it ever so slightly. The limiter is there, the gain is there. Cool. Oh, that's messed up. I tried to teach her a few different ones. The other ones she really stuck with her was just minor dismissive words. Like what? Can you give me like 2 examples? I'm somebody who understands better off of examples. Bam, 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 bam. Chat, what if I just became a VTuber, bro? I could triple my viewer account and get hella bread because I have big anime boobas. That might be the meta. Okay, I'm gonna go wake myself up with my happy juice. Hi, Krabby. No. Say bye to Krabby. He's gonna die. To the void he goes. My microphone picking that up because it's a very satisfying noise. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. Quite exquisite, I must say. Delicious. Insert dancing penguins here. Are they hitting the gritty? Or what? Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Boink. They hitting the MJ? The MJ, like from Spider-Man? Who is the lady from Spider-Man 2? The Gwen from Spider-Man 2? I don't think her real name is Gwen. I don't remember her name. Gwen, is her real name Gwen Stacy? Or is that the character she plays? Michael Jackson won Cultured Swine? No, I knew what it was. I just chose to ignore it. Emma Stone. Yes, that is a... She is a beautiful woman, and she played that role so well. Childhood me had the fattest crush on Gwen Stacy. But specifically her. Like that Gwen Stacy. I think she played that role amazingly. Like, still to this day, her dying... Dude, I'm gonna be real, this TSM is just so good, bro. The Amazing Spider-Man movies are so good. Andrew Garfield cooked, and nobody appreciated him. Similarly, how Anakin Skywalker cooked. Why am I forgetting the Anakin Skywalker's actor's name? I'm a fake fan. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. He was a great actor as well, and they just gave him credit. Why am I getting jumped by every damn bird in the sky, bro? Like, I'm gonna throw hands with the Charizard and win. On God. The indomitable human spirit is about to come through my veins. Take over the noggin and cook. Yeah, Hayden. Sadie Sink is to be appearing as a new Spider-Man as the real man of Jane or Gwen Stacy. Yes. Thank you. Hayden Christensen. Yes. He played Anakin Skywalker fantastically. Did not get credit for it. No credit. I've been here for 2 hours. My hand hurts. Use your other hand. It's okay. It's okay. I ain't left-handed. Skill issue. What did you do? That stupid bird ran into me, bro. I just don't. Today's not a good day, man. Dude, this Oshawaves gets really cranky when he doesn't get enough slumber. Xfinicity. Whoa. Brother. Xfinicity? Brother. That is a definition of an elegant username, bro. I love your name, dog. Thank you for the follow. What a username. I almost said vicinity. Finicity. I rate that name, bro. You got me pedazzled just saying that username. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing great today. Wow. Chat, we should do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsored stream. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on that? Fuck no. Why? You don't want to see me use my favorite character, Hyrule the Orc, and watch as he slays the dungeon dragon using my high skill strategy? What should I do? Let's go Eevee. Let's go Eevee first. A lowland Sandshrew. Asha, hunt Mewtwo next. We're saving Mewtwo for last. But we are saving Mewtwo for last. But we do one Mewtwo encounter at the end of every stream, assuming that we get our hunts. Never played Raid once in my life. Yeah. I'm finally done with the damn drawing. Weren't you complaining like 3 seconds ago about it? Why were you complaining about it if you were gonna be done in 2 minutes? Time to burn it. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey, chat. That's a chicken jockey. The one and only. Any chicken jockey enjoyers in chat? Type 1 if you are a chicken jockey enjoyer. Why does my voice sound like that? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Air bubble in the throat. I was about not knowing it'll be done in 2 minutes. But then how do you know that you're done? What if you forgot a detail? What if this little line in the top right corner? What if it's not even? Thank you for the shout, like sock. Appreciate it, dude. Chat. Drugs. What a hell of a thing. Man it, bro. Man it, bro. Yes, please. Type shit. I like a couple things when they're perfect, but that's not physically possible. It is physically impossible to achieve perfection. I gotta come my friends. W, bro. W, menace to society. W, bro. We'll see you later, Ice Cube. Take it easy, dog. W, you for going to torment other human beings. Together, we shall make this planet insufferable. Shout out to you, bro. Have a fantastic rest of your... whatever day it is today, Monday. Monday, right? That's what day it is? Yep. Dennis the Menace? Big dick like Dennis? I like that one song. Big dick, big dick. Big old dick, dick, dick. 3 big balls. Look, we playing Dennis. He got a big dick. I think his name Dennis. So, dude, unironically, I love that song. Like, something about it. It's just, it's very catchy. 3, you've never heard that song before, Rat? It's like 3 big balls or 4 big guys. 4 big guys. And they grab on my thigh. They eat my ass like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry. You've ever heard that before? You wish you had 3 balls. I actually have 760. It must hurt? Yeah, I'll just be dragging him around. What can I say? How are we doing in traffic? How was work? How was your employment day going? Also, your Discord server is glitching? No, it's not. I was off today. Hell yeah, dude. My message letting my friends know of my drawing. If you're messaging your friends, how does that affect my Discord server? Wouldn't that be like a group chat thing? Because you can't make private threads, so I know that it's not like you made a thread in my server. It's in the server. How are you messaging specifically your friends in my server? How does that work? How does that work? I don't know Discord lore, so like I'm not questioning you like, what are you talking about? I'm questioning you like, I don't know how that works. Your hairline is glitching? Is it really that bad? I can handle it if it is. I sent my... It keeps getting deleted. Where are you sending it to? Where is your friends? LMAO skill issue. That's tough. High key though, if you putting your art in art showcase, people can go look in art showcase. Believe it or not, you know, if you put art there, you can go put it there. You're not gonna go to another channel and be like, hey guys, my art now. You don't gotta do that. They can go look if they want to go look. This is true. That being said, try it again. Because I don't think my Discord server is glitching. I could be wrong. But I don't think the server's glitching. You can try it again, though. Give me a shiny right now. Give me a shiny right now. I don't think it's glitching. Shiny Charizard and 2 more spawns? Maybe. 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 Oh, this song is so peaceful. This song is so peaceful. Like my Minecraft world. Because I don't play with mobs. I actually haven't played Minecraft in so long. Alright, let's see. You said 2 more spawns. This is spawn number 1. Black music good card. Black music is so incredibly good for no reason. Eternal Forest? I think it's personally overrated, but it's still good. I don't think it's as good as people say it is, but it still is good. Alright, you lied to me, Eternal Flame. That's not a shiny Charizard. What's up about Minecraft server? Funny enough. Hell yeah, dude. Star Art Khalib messaged me. Uh-oh, it must be of big importance. You know we do a live around here? I kept watching a Fridge Backs on the Outbreak. 07. 07. Well, actually, no, that's not 07 because you can go back to the Outbreak after. That's a W. Never mind. That's a W. Never mind. That's a big W. Like freaking yeah, dude. Congrats. Name it Cheeseburger for me, because you should let an internet person choose your shiny name. There's no real reason why you actually should let me pick it, but you should do it anyways. It's yellow like cheese on a cheeseburger. Makes sense. Right? I think. Wait, I just... Okay, I was gonna say, I just saw Krabby. Where the hell did it go, bro? Like, I know I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb. Well, not like that. Let's say that. Not like that. Yo, dude, why am I getting chewed by a crab right... Chill. Dude, I was sick. If that happened 3 times in a row, I was actually gonna punch my monitor. I was so ready to throw hands on my monitor. I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Why this Krabby low-key dancing? I don't know, but somebody get the shotgun and put it down. My new mic came in? Whoa. Okay, I'll down this. Minecraft Bedrock mods have been cooking. This is true. No, this is true. Haters gonna hate, but this is true. They do in fact be cooking. They are kind of fire. Java over Bedrock, but the Bedrock mods are kind of cooking. It is kind of lame that you have to pay for them when they're free on Java. That being said, they are still cooking nonetheless. Bonk. Cab dance. No. Only crab rave. Throwback to when OF meant something different. Chad, y'all remember when OF wasn't OnlyFans? It stood for something different. Optifine. I'm talking before Optifine. Even older. That's true. That's actually a really good answer. Oh, I'm gonna be so real. I thought you said Skittles and garlic bread. I was like, that is a very unique thing. I watched Creed for the first time yesterday. Maybe actually want to start a boxing career. Well, what's stopping you? Do it. You only live once. You only live once, and life is best when it's spontaneous. Do it. Is this Helldivers? Skittles and garlic. Yeah, that's why I was about to be like, that is really weird and gross and ucky and stinky. But I just read it wrong. Sketties and garlic bread. What is sketties? Like Busketty? Biscotti and garlic bread or chicken strips and mac and cheese? Chicken strips and mac and cheese? I've heard of hot dogs and mac and cheese, but chicken strips and mac and cheese? Oh. Macaroni with the chicken strips? Oh. Forgot that existed. I never heard of mac and cheese and chicken strips, admittedly. So I gotta go biscotti and garlic bread. Biscotti and garlic bread is like double points and insta-kill in COD Zombies. Like, they peak. Can never go wrong. Name me more iconic duo. I'll wait. Is Creed the Flame? Is Creed the one where it's like the son and the kid and they're like they're boxing with robots? And they control the robots? That's Creed, right? I like penny noodles in my sketty. The sketty sounds so good. That's Real Steel. Okay, then what is Creed? I want to watch Real Steel. That looks like a really good movie. I want to watch that. Shout out to TikTok for putting me on, but... Feels like Rocky. Okay, so there's rocks. Thanks. Don't get too specific now. I would argue that like almost every movie ever has rocks and it's a bit rocky, but okay. Okay. Way to narrow it down for me, Kage. Appreciate it, bro. Creed is the continuation of the Rocky movie. Okay, so we're still at square one. Okay. What a funky donkey beat. Rocky Balboa? Like Baba Booey? I know Baba Booey. They got like a Rocky version of Baba Booey? Okay. Wait, so they made a Baba Booey movie? And then I guess like it has a sequel, which is like the Rocky Baba Booey. And then Creed. So how does Creed tie into Baba Booey? Is Creed the name of the guy who said Baba Booey? You know that old movie with the guy running up the stairs with everyone behind him? Yeah, you guys know that one movie with the guy? Boba Tea, the movie, would be peak. Mods, if you want to ban Sacred Potato, you're more than welcome to, and never unban them again. That is a crime to say here. You can sentence them to life in prison. Feel free to be the judge here. Give up chocolate for life or vanilla? Easily vanilla. Sorry, bro. Chocolate's too peak. Everybody's out here drinking chalky milk. Ain't nobody drinking vanilla milk, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna give it a sec, though. I have no idea what movie you guys are talking about. Strawberry milk. Strawberry milk is not as good as chocolate milk. Consistency-wise. I could drink chocolate milk every day for a year and I wouldn't get sick of it. I could drink strawberry milk for a year and I would get sick of it. But strawberry milk, once every now and then, hits infinitely harder than chocolate milk ever could imagine to hit. And that is the truth. That is not an opinion, that is fact. Strawberry milk is one of the best drinks of all time once in a blue moon. But consistently, it sucks. Whereas chocolate milk has way much more consistency, way more longevity. You can drink chocolate milk consistently and not get sick of it. Like, chocolate milk is, like, I think, like, A tier. And then strawberry milk is S tier. Only once in a blue moon. Every other time, it's, like, B tier. Why music? Strawberry milk tastes like pink. Bubblegum pink? Alright. So we're freaky. Yeah. So we're freaky. Strawberry milk is better with donuts. I'm not gonna say no. Because I don't know. But I feel like it doesn't sound good. Strawberry milk with a heart emoji, a flower emoji, and a sparkle emoji. Chat, can we please not do what we did to strawberry milk with like boba tea and all that bullshit? Can we just leave strawberry milk alone, please? Can we just leave strawberry milk alone? It's innocent. Please don't. Let it be. Just let it live. I'm begging you. Don't sparkle and pedazzle it the way you guys did Starbucks and boba tea and... What's that freaking new one that everybody's talking about? Like Labubu or whatever bullshit? I know Labubu was like a toy, it's not a drink, but what do you drink when you have a Labubu? What's what I'm talking about? Nothing's not what I'm talking about at all. I haven't said that. I once quit drinking chocolate milk for fully because I had a glass. I was so excited I drank it white. Really? Oh, you got traumatized by it? Understandable. I'm making pasta and strawberry shortcakes tonight. You're making that for everybody, right, Allah? You wouldn't dare come into twitch.tv/Oshawaves and then just flex on everybody that you are making arguably one of the best things on the planet and that you're not gonna let everybody else enjoy it, right? You wouldn't dare do that, correct? Strawberry pie? Strawberry pie is pretty good, alright? I can admit that. But let me tell you. Cream pies. Enough said. Enough said. Oh, hey Gibbs, welcome on in, dude. How we doing, homie? Chat, you guys like Pokemon? Any Pokemon fans in chat? Type one if you like Pokemon really quickly. I'm conducting a public poll. I need to know. Type 1 if you like Pokemon. Type 2 if you don't. Mods ban anybody that types 2. What flavor do you think Pikachu is? It's a rat. I don't know. 1.5. Now, hold on, bro. You wanted to be so different that you typed 1.5? We're gonna focus on that comment, bro. I'm singling you out. Gibbs Uwu. You got exactly 45 seconds to explain yourself. Hey, Siri, 45-second timer. If you don't, you're permanently banned and never coming back. 45-second timer. That timer goes off before I have a full in-depth logical explanation for your answer. You're banned. $30 seconds to go. Yeah, I don't know if flavor Pikachu be, but I don't even think I even want to know. I don't think I want to know. 15 seconds on the clock. Remember, there is a stream delay, so by the time you hear that, it's probably 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mods ban them. Permanently banned. Yep. The timer just went off. Ban them. Get them out. What if they got ads? Damn. It's a pretty good point. It's a pretty good point. It's a pretty good point. Ah, oh, damn. You've calmed the wrath of the demon. The semen demon. Yeah, what's up, Dooms? Your hair's different. Yeah, I'm bald now. I like this tune, bro. This tune is always a peak one. You think I have false Krabby in the Pokemon universe? Maybe. Glow up or glow down? Definitely glow down. I lost all my hair and my will to live. And GTA. We do have cloth sticks though, so bum 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 bum. Wait a minute, they said 1 2 Yeah, but Sacred Potatoes copied Gibzu. I'm pretty sure we exonerated the 1.5er. It's okay. They've been exonerated. They simply don't exist anymore. How you been, Doom? It's good to see you again, dog. Welcome back. Welcome back. Gloom. Hi, Gloom. What are you hunting, by the way? We're going for Shiny Zamazenta right now. Thanks for asking. Couldn't be going any worse. Yes, it could. You could have cancer. You could be on your deathbed right now. You could not be able to breathe. You could be blind. You could be deaf. You could be both blind and deaf. Talk about drama queen. Your grandma could be down. Your mother could be on her deathbed right now. You could be talking to a doctor saying that there's no cure for the disease she obtains. Couldn't be going any better. See? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Mindset is key. All right? Mindset's key. If you're miserable, chat, if your life sucks, it could be worse. Stop telling yourself that your life sucks and accept the fact that it could be worse and be happy. Be grateful for what you have. These are like 10 seconds of Oshawaves life advice. By the way, that life advice isn't free. You guys all collectively now owe me $7. Shiny Turnitus is next, by the way. Shiny Eternatus. Did they ever distribute Shiny Eternatus? Was that guy ever given out? Is that guy even real? Oh. 07 to all the gamers who got Shiny Leafy on the new TCG Pocket set, because you can't even tell that brother is shiny. You can't even tell that gamer is shiny. Oh, they did? Oh, okay. I didn't get it then. 07. 07 to me. I love Shiny Leafeon. Said nobody ever. Said nobody ever. La la la. I can't hear you. You're right. Makes you give the exclusive shinies piss me off. Yeah, like what's the point of them? Like what? Like dead ass. Whoa, it's shiny. You didn't hunt for it. You got it as a handout. It was a limited time event handout. So like you didn't work for it. It's gonna sit in your box forever anyways. Game Freak, take pen, paper, grab it out. All right. Type on your little computers. Twitch.tv/Oshawaves. All right. Subscribe to Twitch Prime so you don't get any ads. So don't get interrupted when I tell you this. And lock the freak in. Actually. Stop doing this goofy ass shiny locked, shiny gift distribution. I can say the Shen Pao things, they're kind of cool. The Ruin Legends being done, like you have to unlock them collectively. It's kind of cool. Nowhere near as cool as just finding them shiny. But it's kind of cool. Gen 4 Shiny Leafeon cooked more than its 3D sprite. Yeah, but, you know, we're in 2025, bro. Gen 4 was, like, almost older than you are. I don't even know how old you are. So that's probably not true. But, like, stop thinking about the past, bro. If you spend too much time in the past, you can't focus on the future. Alright? You can never lock in on the present or the future if you're so focused on the past. And the past, good Shiny Leafeon. Now it sucks. So guess what, chat? It sucks. Things change. Life does. Doesn't beat the fact that Shiny Leafeon cooks. Am I gonna get rage baited twice on stream? Am I actually gonna get rage baited twice on stream? Actually. Oh my god, that transition. Okay. Okay, hold up. Transition was kind of fire. 182 shots in. I wish. I wish. I think I have a controlled drinking problem. Don't drink alcohol, kids. It's bad for you. It does terrible things. We still love a shiny? I hate shinies. What are you talking about? I hate shinies. And shinies hate me, apparently, if you haven't been able to tell. As we found none today, other than a Pidgey that we failed. But I suppose that is the way of the Oshawave. Stop wasting your life, then. What are you implying, Sacred Potato? What are you trying to say? Speak your truth, king. Or queen. If you don't like shinies, don't hunt them. But I don't like paying taxes, and I still have to do that, so... riddle me that one, Batman. How tall are you in scrambled eggs? About 3. When they're placed flat, not, like, on their side, like, flat. Fortnite. Logan, steal your mom's credit card, give 10 subs right now, and I'll play Fortnite with you. Saw Lee's new battle pass on Friday? I'm sorry. Sorry that you were robbed of the joy of loading up Fortnite with the excitement of seeing what the new battle pass is. That sucks to hear that you got that experience robbed. Now, if you plan on trying to rob that for me, I will permanently ban you and not look back. But I'm saying later tonight we can do it then. No, we can't. I'm going to bed right after stream. What the fuck are you talking about? Chard has a lot of energy. Me too. Fake energy, but Fido. Shout out to that dog. Bow, 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 bow. I feel like I haven't been actually able to be surprised about Battle Pass since Chapter 3. I'm sorry. Small dogs or big cats? I used to have a small dog, so small dogs. The caffeine crash is hitting like a bitch chat. Guess it was the dirt on my ass, tried to go to sleep, somehow stayed up for 2 more hours staring at the ceiling. True, when I pinged you and then I called you a bitch and then I lit your house on fire. Leaks suck, man. This is true. They actually do. I hate small dogs. Why do you hate yourself? We spread love, positivity, kindness, and self-love around these parts. Favorite shiny? Shiny Mega Gardevoir. I threw the controller like this, and it throws that way. What is this game? Actually. Favorite non-mega shiny. Hey, what's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny Charizard. What's your favorite shiny that's not a starter? My favorite shiny is Trevenant. What's your favorite shiny that's not from Gen 6? My favorite shiny is Krabby. What's your favorite shiny that's not a water type? But you asked what my favorite shiny was, and I told you. Or I was asked my favorite shiny, and I provided it, and now you're saying no. I'm not answering your question. Screw you. Screw your question. My favorite is Shaman? See, that's base. Shaman's cute as hell. I rate that. W. We love Shaman. Shaman's a cutie patootie. Favorite furry shiny? I see so many dogs at work. Can I ask what you do for work, Sci-Fi? Lucario, your bands. Stop sexualizing my Pokemon. God. Freaks. Why can't they just exist? Why does everything have to have a sex and a gender and be fuckable? Oh. Hey, Poggies. What's up, man? People who have small dogs think they don't have to train them, and I hate that. That's fair. That is fair. I remember that every day, and then I see Vaporeon. I think that is deadass. Like, it's an irony joke to make, not like making fun of, but it's like how Skibidi Toilet's funny because of how stupid it actually is. And I think Vaporeon's timing of how stupid it actually is to sexualize a Pokemon. I think it's the same thing. Like, Vaporeon's a joke. I think. Well, to some people it is. Obviously, there's some that aren't, and that's terrible, but... Fuck-ass topic Jordan into? People being weird. People be weird, man. My tolerance today is at an all-time low for it. I usually just look the other way, but not today. Ditto. Chat, why are we being weird? Can we not? There, I asked nicely. Only time I'm gonna ask nicely. But I asked nicely nonetheless. I was Poggies today. I work at a brewery. Oh, so you're like a witch? Brewing up potions and shit? I'm in the kitchen, so whenever I deliver food, I encounter a lot of people hanging out with their dogs. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, Shields? What's good, homie? What is up, dude? Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Wait, no, just let me have ditto. Dude, bro. Yo, Soggy. Actually, shut up, dog. Like, actually, shut up. Make me a potion of invisibility. Give me what is the shulker effect? Give me that one so I can just be floating the whole time. How do you have the patience to shiny hunt this game? I'm gonna tell you something a little funny. I don't. Despite that, we're getting a shiny living deck, so I am shiny hunting to this game to the absolute maximum. Been cooking my sleep schedule further, I can't lie. What is the reasoning for that? Not who, but what is to blame? Not you. Like, is it a video game? A Netflix series? A crippling addiction to methamphetamine? Why isn't a beer called the potion? That's a good-ass question, dude. You know what else has no flavor? Fentanyl. There is, they're just able to kill someone. Do you guys remember that, like... Never mind. I'm gonna be so honest. I lost what I was gonna talk about. I completely forgot. I was about to go on a tangent, and then my parent was like, actually, no, we're just gonna shut it off. You know what? Good on you. Thank you. I don't really think so, but thanks. How you doing, homie? How are you, Shields? Lure Loki to save me from ramming head on into that bird. Do you notice in the Kid Comedy DLC, Kermit has a crush on the player? Do you think so? Chat, is this true? Do we think this is real or no? 99 bottles of beer on the wall, take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer, take one down, slug it down, then drink the rest. 4 ads? Oh, 7 to the non-subscribblers. I don't know why she's so aggressive. That's what I'm saying, dude. But like, maybe that's just like how she is. I don't know. Kill your liver, small price to pay for happiness. Let me get all the way from myself so I can have any Logan. You're not old enough to consume alcohol, so don't do that. Jokes on you, I dislike beer. I feel like that's not true at all. Never mind. I feel like most adults just don't like beer, and then I was gonna say W adults, but I don't think that's true whatsoever. Careful about you. Unfortunately, beer tastes like ass. I guess the people like eating ass, like beer. I've just never had beer that I've enjoyed. Just specifically beer. Like, there's plenty of alcohols I like, but not beer. But I know there's so many different kinds. So beer is probably like coffee. Like, I feel like beer is like coffee. You don't like it until you find the beer that you like. That's why, like, I don't like beer, but I'm never gonna say no to tasting one. Just take a sip, just to try it. I'm very picky with beer, so I understand. As you should be. I thought you haven't gotten the Squirtle line yet. We're gonna get the Squirtle line and Seafoam Islands. So Squirtle line's gonna be near the end. Actually, it's gonna be close or sooner than later. We gotta get what's here. So we get Krabby, Kingler, Farfetch'd, Horsey, Seadra. And then we're gonna go south left, which would be the Seafoam Islands. And we gotta get Seal, Dugong, whatever else is there. Squirtle, and then we're gonna go to Pokemon Mansion. Each area, kind of. We've been like kind of making our way through the region. Gonna abracadabra the beer into my stomach. Oh. I don't think the beer being in your stomach is what gets what you're achieving, or you're aiming to achieve, but... Max, how many are you going for? Whenever the sparkle. Whenever you sparkle. The shiny odds... How do I explain this in an easy way? I'm really tired. I'm really tired. When you get to a catch combo 31, you have an increased chance for a shiny to spawn, but only for the next spawn. And by increasing that catch combo, you're able to re-roll that singular spawn. So you just keep catching until it shines. Whiskey. I've only had whiskey once. There's whiskey and Coke. That was pretty good. Admittedly, that was pretty good. Jack and Coke? Who's Jack? Daniels? Who's Daniel? Just a coffee from Columbia the other day. Because my coworker came back from vacation. That shit was fire. No sweetener. It tasted so sweet. Damn. What I'm hearing is one-way ticket to Columbia. What Joe's Jano do to my Coke? I went to his wedding. Cool dude. Oh, well, there you go. Sci-Fi gave you the vouch. Hey, what's up, you? What's good, homie? How we doing? How we doing? Bam, bam, now. How have you been working on the Livinex? Almost a year. A year and like 3 days. In 3 days, it'll be about a year. No. 5 days? I think it was August 9th. I think. I don't know. There's a lot of early days in August with a lot of lore. My brain just can't follow through. I think. Haven't been doing it straight. Sometimes we do it gay, sometimes we do it lesbian, but it was this one. Yeah, August 9th. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, there's no other one earlier than August 9th. Wait. 7? Oh, this is 2025. Good. Currently shiny hunting Oshawa for my Livinex. Ooh, good luck, brother. Good luck to you, homie. Favorite ice cream flavor? Mint shit, but it's not even close. If you disagree, you're simply wrong. And I don't want to hear that toothpaste bullshit. Don't care. I disagree. Tastes like toothpaste. Congratulations, you have the taste bug of a child. Says the guy who doesn't like anything. Taste bug, by the way. Yep. Caramel bits with M&M's and cookie bits. Holy diabetes! Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be real. You're right. That shit is so good, bro. Caramel, M&M, and cookie bits. That sounds delicious. Guy with PM pool shirt calling me a child. Yup. Hypocrisy at its finest. I'm mad on Canada again. It's on fire and I can smell the smoke outside when I'm... Oh, boo-hoo! You poor soul! My country's on fire and you gotta smell the smoke! Oh, you poor soul! I'm so sorry to be of an inconvenience to you! I get why people hate Americans. I'm gonna be real, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it now. I didn't before, but I get it now. Get me out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't hate Americans. I just hate autumn flora. Chuck, can somebody invent a time machine? Can somebody invent a time machine for me? Please. See if you're using big fires happening in New York and people complaining. Like, bro, people are actually losing their homes. Yeah, for real. For real. Exactly. Why would you set your country on fire? Well, because I wanted to make some s'mores. Sorry, I just wanted s'mores. I don't know where these fires be spawning in from. I don't know where they be spawning in from. They just be spawning in. I'm gonna bust. All right. Dude. Krabby? 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 Thank you. I just need a DeLorean and a flux capacitor. I got 2 nickels and... a rock Pikachu. Do something to me. I hate the French. Does that count for anything? Why? Well, you were 2 you. Either or, you could pick. I was referencing a Family Guy clip. But nobody got the reference, so I will curl up into a ball and just sing my happy song over and over again until I eventually die from hunger. They a bitch. I'm sensing a bit of copium. I was referencing Back to the Future. Oh, well, I didn't get your reference. Then I'm the dumbass here. Sick. The French are fried. Ugh, I wish I was the French right now. I wish I was the French right now. Because French fries are yummy. Admittedly, I had poutine last night, which had French fries in it. And let me tell you, Chad, I've never fucked a meal so hard. That was so delicious. It was so good. I missed poutine since moving. You can still make it, no? You don't have to be in Canada to eat poutine. It's just grated cheese, gravy, melted grated cheese, gravy, and French fries. You fuck meals? It's a term of expression. It's a figure of speech. It's like you fucked it up. Like you devoured it. The same as the story we had in Halifax. You could order it overseas. I don't know where you live. I don't know why I said overseas. There's no reason for me to say that. You can just order it and have them ship it to you. How does it not burn, bro? I drink a fire resistance potion beforehand. Don't air meat on it and the sauce. So make your own special sauce. Since, yeah, dude, I got that strap. I got that thing on me. I'm lazy. Then order. What should I eat? I'm lazy. Order. Order out of Sci-Fi's wallet because you said you guys are watching together, right? Make Sci-Fi order you food. But then next time you owe Sci-Fi food. That's how that works. And I promise you, I'll hold you accountable. Chat, one singular second. Apologies. Ew, no, I have my own money. Yeah, but food tastes so much better when you don't have to pay for it. It's my day off. That's why I said order. No, don't make it. Order. Oh yeah, you have your own money? Prove it right now. Drop 100 subs. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. My husband's picking me up some chicken tenders and mac and cheese tonight. Why the f— That's like the third time today somebody's mentioned chicken tenders and mac and cheese. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before, ever. And now there's 3 times today that's just been mentioned. Like, what the freak? Soggy, thank you for the Hanabitties, the dollary due. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't spend it all in one place. Sorry, I love saying that. That's so funny. We appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the Hanabitties. Thank you. It's American soul food. But you use non-American. They just said that they were Canadian. Or they used to be anyways. They used to live in Canada. I kind of just assumed, but... Bump. I'm in South US now? Oh, I'm sorry. Get well soon. That's 2 McChickens right there, son. Where the hell are you getting 2 McChickens for $1? I need to know. Please. Put me on. I will move wherever the hell that is right now. 50-cent McChickens? $5? 100 biddies is $1. 1 bid is 1 cent. Oh, I thought that was a shiny oddish. I heard that from my fellow British YouTuber. Wait, you heard what? If you're American, you're born diabetic? I don't think it works like that. But... Capu was $5. Did you buy it on mobile, Soggy? If you're on mobile, you have to pay the Apple and or Google Play Store fee. On top of it, just costs a little bit more anyways. It's always cheaper on PC. If you type !bits, you can buy them directly from the Twitch website where they are cheaper and you don't have to pay the mobile fee. 1 bit is, you could Google it, 1 bit is 1 cent. I'm not lying to you. You get scammed for being on mobile because it just costs more in the app. But then also you have to pay even more because you have to pay like the, whatever your store fee is. Like if you're on Apple, it's the Apple Store fee. If you're on Google Play Store, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. There you go, mobile viewers. Bits.twitch, you don't have to use that link, X or bits. Bits.twitch.tv. Log into the website because that's the Twitch website. If you ever plan on buying anything on mobile, do it there. Same thing. If you type exclamation mark Prime, that will link you to... You can use your Prime on mobile, which you normally cannot do on that website. But then also, if you just like sub, buy subs, gift subs, whatever it may be, it's cheaper on twitch.tv/subs/ whoever you want to do that to. So in my case, twitch.tv/subs/Oshawaves. If you're on mobile, it's cheaper. If you like, I really do stress this. If you pay for your mobile subscription, like if you sub to me consistently every month, please, and you're on mobile, please, I beg of you, do it through that link because you're saving yourself money. Just literally cancel your sub and then resub through that link. You're saving yourself money, which really means if you don't do that, you're just wasting money. I mean, hey, if you don't care, you don't care. Props to you. If you got no money to waste, go crazy. But it is cheaper to do it through there. Because then your monthly subscription fee is through the website and not through your phone. Saving more money so you can spend on more subs. True. This is true. Less money spent is more subs. Less is more. I've lost more weight than living here than in Canada. I don't thought the opposite would have happened. Really? The ads are absolutely insane lately. Absolutely insane in terms of like length or like how often or what? Because if I go to my sub thing, I think I have mine set like on the lower half. Bow, bow, bow. I don't even remember where I see that. Monetization ads. Yeah, I have mine. So that's how like it's not like there's a bar and it's low to high. Mine's at like 30%. Pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are like when you enter a stream, it automatically plays ads, right? I'm pretty sure that's not on. It says fully disabled. I hope that's what that means. How do you get money back? Unfortunately, you cannot. I'm pretty sure it's too late. Because you donated the bits. I could be wrong, but... Twitch in general? Yeah, ever since Amazon bought Twitch, they've been trying to milk it for as much money as they can, which is so sad. Does also play more to cock because I kind of need it. I'm in debt. Me too, bro. This motherfucker's got the hops, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, shout out to Poke Park, dude. What a game. I'll be getting consistently 1 of 9 ads and I just click off. How long do you guys think an ad is? Like, generally. Because, like, 1 of 9 ads is brutal, but if it's like a 10-second ad, that's the same as 3 30-second ads. I don't know. I don't watch Twitch. Like, deadass. I don't watch. And I have an ad blocker, so even when I do, I don't see them. 30-second plus, yeah, 9 seconds, 30 seconds. So, okay, so here's the thing. Can I leak this? Am I allowed to show this? Hold on. Am I allowed to show ads manager on Twitch? It's not telling me if I'm allowed to talk about it or not. It's so stupid that there's some things you're not supposed to talk about on Twitch. Well, just so you know, chat, streamers manually choose how long their ads are. This is what I'll tell you. In their settings, you choose, every streamer chooses how long their ads are. You cannot turn ads off. That is not an option. But you can choose how long they are. So if you go to a streamer and they're set like 9 plus 30-second ads, they individually have their streams, like their ads maxed out. The lowest you can do is 30-second ads per hour. You can set it to only 30 seconds of ads every hour. You get banned? I was gonna ban on YouTube because I thought I had an ad blocker, but I didn't. I don't think you get banned for it. That's not... you might have misinterpreted what they said. You can't get banned for it. They may actually, you don't know what fun fact though? YouTube made it, if you have an ad blocker, your YouTube page runs slower. I have an ad blocker for YouTube. My YouTube runs so slow. It takes like maybe 20 seconds just to load a video. And then the first 10 seconds of the video, it's just lagging. Like, it's like playing the audio, but the video isn't moving. It's just lagging because I have an ad blocker on. And that's like YouTube itself. Like, if you do research, that's actually a thing that YouTube has done. If their system detects you have an ad blocker, they intentionally slow down the website for you. Would be so sad. Might have ad blocker work for Twitch? Might. That's not true, actually. If I go to, like... I don't think that's true, actually. It used to. I feel like I don't see ads a lot, but then if I go to, like, Phase Adapt stream... I probably am gonna get hit with an ad. Yeah, there's an ad right here, so I was... Never mind, my ad blocker doesn't work for Twitch. I just am not on Twitch enough to even notice that I have ads when I do. Gotta go to sleep. Have a good slumber. Say good potato. Take it easy, homie. Have a good ass slumber, brother. Hi, Pidgey. Bye, Pidgey. Yeah, I don't know about mobile ad blockers. I don't even know if that's a thing. I've never heard of that. I've never tried that. I just don't use YouTube on my phone. I don't do nothing on my phone, so. Thank you for the channel, like Sock and Sacred. Thank you, thank you. A little parting gift. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Sci-Fi, thank you for the channel as well. I have ExpressVPN. Does the ad blocker work? Outside of browsers. Like, does it work for everything outside of browsers? Like Twitch, YouTube, mobile games? Yes? Pretty sick. Just like not Twitch? Of course. Of course. Amazon's got... It's Amazon that owns Twitch. It doesn't surprise me that they're going to have a built-in ad blocker. Or they're going to have an anti-ad blocker. Ever since Amazon bought Twitch, they've done nothing but try to... Because Twitch already as its own, like, as it is, isn't a profitable website. That's the problem. Twitch is so popular, but it's not profitable. Or the profits are not enough. Which is why... Twitch got sold. Like, that's why they sold Twitch to Amazon. So Amazon just been trying to milk as much of the profits out of it as they can. I'm really gonna crush it. I've been applying to store jobs for about 6 months, and I've had so many interviews, and I have yet to be hired by any, so I've applied to. It is ridiculous, dude. I really do, like... This is... Whatever is going on right now, this, like, job apocalypse, it's not sustainable. At all, right? It's simply not sustainable. So I am really intrigued to see how it's going to be combated within the up and coming years. I am intrigued to see how it's going to be combated. Because it is not at all sustainable long term. That is terrible though. I'm very sorry to hear that though, Fish. I can only imagine how brutal that actually is. I was very lucky, but granted, this was like before like jobs became really hard to find. So when I got my job at Walmart, I applied for 3 places and I got it at Walmart. But also, I think this was kind of before jobs were like really hard to find. Like if I tried now, I probably wouldn't get a job. I'm going to gas station. What do you want? Can you give me a gun? And while you're there, can you grab the trash bag too? Mango Monster? There you go. You can have the rest of mine. Appreciate it, air traffic. Thank you. Almost threw. I actually deadass almost threw my. Dude. Did I lift yesterday? No, I do today. I don't know. My friend was looking at one place, but she needed 10 years of experience in healthcare and like multiple grades for a 13 an hour job. Like, are we dead ass? Yeah. What? What? Absurd. 10 years of experience for minimum wage. Or like maybe a couple bucks over. Ridiculous. Nobody wants to work. Why the hell would I want to work? I'm gonna go for 10 years of schooling. Like. Or sorry. 10 years of experience and schooling for $13 an hour. I'm good, fam. I'm good, fam. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Get Farfetch it? No, we just hit on this route. Technically yesterday, but 3, 2, 1, shaboink. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. What's minimum wage in Canada? It's similar to the States. It's different based off of your province. Where we are, it's like, I think it's 17 an hour. But realistically speaking, higher minimum wage means nothing because the higher the minimum wage, the more expensive something is. Like, the more expensive it costs to live. Like, if you look at the cost of McDonald's meals throughout the, like, just the States, just as an example, in these states where minimum, or the provinces within the states that minimum wage is lower, the same meal is cheaper than, say, California, where the minimum wage is higher. I don't know exactly, but just as an example, a Big Mac meal is $20 in California, where the minimum wage is like a lot higher. I think it's like 15 to 17. But then in like Ohio, where the minimum wage is 9, I think it's 9, the same Big Mac meal would cost you like $13. So minimum wage deadass means nothing. It means nothing. Because and I don't know if you guys like if you pay attention, but anytime the minimum wage goes up, the cost of everything goes up. Not a lot, but it does. An example, Tim Hortons used to be able to get a donut for $1, and then minimum wage went up, it went to $1.10. And it was $1.15, and then $1.20, and then $1.40, and then $1.50, and then $1.75, and now it's like $2. And it goes up every time minimum wage goes up. Because minimum wage goes up, the companies have to pay their employees more money, which means they need to increase their prices to be able to maintain the same profit value, or the same profit ratio. Sanity is on my floor. Hell yeah. Tell him I said hey. I get footlongs the same way so I would for under $10. They're like 15 here. Actually just got 4 of them footlongs and it was like 15 each. If they had like a deal, it's like spend 35, get 15 off or something. Or 10 off or something. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hi, Charizard, except you're not black. So you're not shiny, therefore you're not cool. Sorry, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Are we really not gonna get a shiny today, chat? I'm gonna be real. I think we're not going to. I don't think we're going to. I don't want to be that guy, but odds are not looking good. Boink. Boom, boom. But you know what? Maybe we get right now. Because I've been a nice feller. That's not true. I've been quite sassy today. Admittedly, I have been quite sassy today. Tolerance level is on the floor. Boink. No! Give it to me now. Wait, what do we even have for a catch combo? How many have we caught today? Got 180. 180 in 3 hours? That's only 60 encounters an hour. Less than, because it's honestly, it's been 3 hours, 20 minutes. Brother. That's terrible. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. This new shiny hunting method is actually, it feels slower. It actually feels slower than what we thought it used to be. Nice man, I'm gonna go get my hands and knees and beg. Yeah, hit it with the please, 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 please. It might work, bro. You never know. They might be down bad. No, you see, my only advice, and I don't know, but what I did to get when I got my job at Walmart, I dick sucked. Admittedly, I said all the bullshit that they wanted to hear. I made myself sound like the perfect candidate when I didn't care. I said exactly what they wanted me to say. When we were doing like, it was a group interview, so it wasn't like individually. It was like 5 of us went, and then they picked one of us. I made sure not to answer too much because I don't want to seem overly eager because then it looks like you're trying too hard. But I answered more than anybody else. All the questions. I faked my confidence. Admittedly, I didn't even want to work there. But, you know, I told them what they needed me to say. I did my homework. I did not like my homework, but I just like studied like briefly, like 20 minutes before I left. Good things to say in interviews. They asked a lot of like very simple questions that like just the answers seemed obvious. You just didn't want to say it. Like, and even for me to make sense, like I applied for overnights and they kept asking about customer service questions. So I was like, wah. So in that instance, it seems like I just shouldn't answer because it didn't seem like the question applied to me, but I did anyways. Tell me if I want to apply for a job, I need to show up in person. Well, you do. That's how interviews work. You have to go. And then when you get the job, you have to go to the job in person. That's how employment does work. I think. Hey, man, maybe I'm wrong. You know what? I'm out of touch. I'm not employed. I'm unemployed. So what do I know? Yeah, I'm gonna have a good slumber. I'll be good hunka la me. Boink. I wish you the best of luck though, Fish. In your next interview. Bow, bow, bow. Wait for a catch combo. What are we at for a catch combo? Bow, bow. I want to just do something really quickly, actually. Completely unrelated, but. Chad, what, do y'all been watching any Pokemon YouTubers recently? Like, I feel like Pokemon YouTube feels kinda dead right now. Bow, bow. What? You are the you are the PokeTuber, the one and only. You're right, actually. You're so right. How stupid of me to even ask that question. Of course, I'm the only Pokemon YouTuber to ever exist. Of course. Duh. Obviously. And I watch Purple Cliff open Pokemon packs. Valid. Why would I gamble my hard-earned money when I could watch somebody else waste theirs? Yeah, I do enjoy watching people open packs. Because then it's like, whoa, it's like the same amount of fun. But then I don't have to spend money. But then the only difference is like, if they get a cool card, then I don't get the cool card, you know? That's about it. I watch Pokemon RPGs. D&D with Pokemon. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Shiny Krabby. Now. Please. I would be very happy if a green crab spawned. That is a bird. That is also a bird. Shorter stream, huh? Yep, you're right. I'm actually gonna end stream right after this Krabby. I actually was gonna go to 250, but... Hey, what the freak? Go straight. Hey, Citra. Whoa, what the fuck? Mobile font is different than... Mobile font is different to, PC. Whoa. Go to sleep waves? No, I can't sleep. I got work to do. I got video to edit. Go to 240. We'll go to 200. 200 total Krabbies caught today. And we'll call it. Then we shall call it for the day. For the day! To this day! I want to get this video done ASAP. Boom, boom, boom. That was so good. I don't think I'll ever try Crab. I never have. I don't think I ever will. What time is it for you? It is 6:25 p.m. Oddish. This is my comfy corner. For whatever reason, the camera bugs right here. And it's very comfy corner. I like it. We fly north. 4 spawns. 1825 for you, 48-hour gamer. Don't you mean 24? Dude. My brain isn't working. You had the spirit. Admittedly, you had the spirit. Alright? I can't compliment that. The effort was made. The spirit is there. And that should be applauded. Bow, 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 bow. Military time. True. I forgot that's what it's called, is military time. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Shiny Borb? We did fail one. We did fail one. Unintentionally, intentionally at the same time. Bump, bump. Further up? Oh, you think you saw one? I don't see no shiny Borb. Clip it. Clip it and look back, Soggy. Hey. Wait. Please. How? You know how to clip on Twitch? Dude. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Thanks, Krabby. Thank you for your thoughts and opinion and lore. I might be a little too late now, Soggy, admittedly. There'd be 07. If that was a shiny bird, then we failed 2 shiny birds today. Which would be the 3rd shiny Pidgey we failed in a row. Because we did fail one for Scyther. That was pretty sick. Shout out to failing shinies, chat. Arguably one of my favorite things out there. Hey! Dude. Chat. Thank you. I was gonna scream. I was gonna shout. I was gonna let all of it out. Every last... But I didn't. No, I didn't. Where? I don't want to hear it, P. I don't want to hear it. I swear, all this little guy does... I'm going to I'm chat. I'm chat. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something, chat. Let me tell you, chat. Chat. Let me tell you a little fun fact about Oshawaves right now. All right. Let me tell you a little something. All right. Admittedly, let me tell you a little something about Oshawaves. Okay. He's very close to the edge. All right. You can even say he's edging right now. He's very close to the edge. All right. And one more freaking ball throws right when I throw a left is all it's gonna take. It's all it's gonna take. That's it. No more. No less. That's it. Bye, Dragonite. So, just give me a little Pidgey. Just give me a little Pidgey. I meant this. I said Pidgey. I meant to say give me a Krabby. Sorry, give me a Krabby. I asked for a Pidgey. You give me a Pidgey. Thank you. Give me a Krabby. Maybe make it shiny. Okay, that's not shiny. Maybe we'll make the next one shiny. All right, it's okay. Game's listening to me so far. Give me a Krabby. Give me 2 Pidgey and then a Krabby like I asked. Okay, maybe even give me a shiny Krabby next. All right. Just give me a little shiny Krabby, next one, so I can happily wrap it up and call it a day. Feel good about today's stream. Have a happy note to end today's terms on. And if that happens, I won't yeet my Switch out a damn window. Just give me the green crab. That's not green. Or yellow, or whatever color shiny Krabby is. I actually don't remember. Is it green or is it yellow? I kept calling it green, but maybe it's yellow. Can you in Clash Royale? I need elixir collectors. I got you. I got you, bro. Give me a couple minutes, but I got you. I can help the homie positive for the 1, 2, 3, and the 4 time. I got you, man. Bump. Wait. No, please don't catch. Please don't catch. Please don't catch. It's red. It's red. It's red. Thank you. That fucker spawned in front of me. Like, he spawned on me. Oh, dude. Oh, you guys don't want to know what would happen. You don't want to know what was gonna happen if I caught that freaking Chansey. Oh. Oh. Sick. Oh my god. Run back tomorrow, chat. Let's grab our last Krabbies for the day. Last Krabby spawn. Not even gonna catch it. Just grab last Krabby spawn. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. All right, chances over there. That Krabby was not there before. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're gonna call it for today. Because I swear, if I keep going, I might do something really bad, like blow up the moon. I might end up blowing up the moon if I keep going. So we're gonna call it there. Before stream ends, air traffic. Thank you for the 9 months of Prime and Link. Thank you for the 200 biddies and Sagi with the 100 biddies. Thank you both, or thank all 3 of you so very, very much. I do appreciate. Where did the music go? I do appreciate it. We'll be having tomorrow, same time, same place, 3:30 PM EST, and I'm not gonna get woken up by my grandma and not be cranky today or tomorrow. But so I'll see you guys then. Make sure you guys are eating water, drinking food, take care of yourself, your brain is your body. Then I would appreciate it, of course. No shining kind of, but that just means tomorrow we're gonna get a lot because every stream we don't find shiny, the next stream, bing, bada, boom, shiny after shiny after shiny, big body bands. We're making a lot of progress tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow with a fantastic rest of your Monday nights. And with that being said, if you haven't already, be sure to join up on the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and if you didn't know, we have a VOD channel. Go sub the VOD channel. I have a YouTube channel if you didn't know, if you're new around here. I do make YouTube videos once a month, so go click that button over there. But with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much very much for stopping by, and yeah, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go beat the crap out of my pillow.